All right, we're live, fellas. But before that, let's do this. What's going on?
What's up?
Welcome back to another Bear Down live stream. We got 8 people in here right now. How's it going? I am your host, Chris Maltby. Joined to the right of me and below me, my co-host, Parth Shaw, Jaylen McClinton. Week 13 live stream, boys.
Yeah.
First and foremost, how we feeling?
Optimistic. If y'all can hear me, optimistic.
Parth, how you feeling?
You're muted, Parth.
You are muted, my friend.
Tired.
Zach, what's going on, brother? Zach, I think you're a moderator.
Rimbo.
Rimbos, you should be out here right now, but you're not. It's okay. Rimbos, I think you're a moderator. Yeah, Rimbos, you are a moderator. Okay, cool.
I was going to say,
what's going on, AAA? How we doing? Boys, how are we feeling about the game today? We all predicted the Bears to win. What do we think?
Yeah, I think the Bears should be able to win this one. I mean, then again, we don't know what could happen, especially with this Bears team. You know, they've been unpredictable all year. They are on a 5-game losing streak. It's gonna be tough to come out strong. Hopefully, they come out strong and play hard.
Guys, send any questions you have prior to the game. Do us a favor. Everyone, drop a like. Rocking the orange Khalil jersey, Elite Sports Productions. That's what we love to see. Ooh, and the questions going like that. That's cool.
That is nice.
But we do have Zach Rimbos in here. He's currently our moderator. And he also made a sick mixtape yesterday, so go check that out. All right, Parth and Jaylen, just so you guys know, I just posted on Instagram about us being live, so go share that, especially you, Parth, I have a huge fan page for no reason.
Mine is like super dead. I bet my engagement's like terrible. I'll be thinking about just deleting it because there's no point in me having it. I only use it so I can like see what y'all think.
Fellas, any questions you guys have about the game? Drop them.
I got money.
13 in here right now, hopefully. Like last week, that number will increase.
With Allen, Mooney, Hicks, and Khalil all clear, what do you think the score will be? Put that question up by Aiden, Chris.
I do not see it yet. They take a second. They take a second to load in.
On here, okay. I'm not.
Boys, for those of you in here right now, it's telling me we have 16. What do you guys want us to give away later on in the stream? Because we'll probably do a slight giveaway later. We can give away something Christmas, like a beanie. We can give away a cheap T-shirt. We can give away anything. So, alrighty. All right, I shared everything on social media. How y'all plan to beat the Lions after you almost lost to them the first time? That's a good question. Personally, if I had to answer that one, take a look at the Lions right now. They're down their top 2 cornerbacks. They're down their number 1 wide receiver. Matthew Stafford's coming into this one banged up a little bit. They're missing 2 of their starting defensive linemen. I think the Bears pound the rock. I think they're able to throw the ball with ease, if I'm being honest, even though it's still Mitchell Trubisky at quarterback. So, you can call me back out on that one later, but I think it's a good day for the Bears' offense, and I think it's the best day for the Bears' offense that we've seen in quite some time.
I agree.
Yeah.
I just really hope like we don't come out here, come out playing slow, with no what's the word? Like no fire or urge to win this game. Some of the players that I've seen, like the last game, like they didn't look like they want to play football, and that can't happen, especially if we want to. We're on a 5-game losing streak, and let's not make it 6.
Parth, anything to add there? You think?
Yeah, exactly what you guys said.
We need the Rams to win. Go Rams.
Yeah, we do need the Rams. The Bears can actually be.
Back in
Well, they would be the 8th, but yeah. If the Rams win,
and the Vikings lose, yeah. If
Yep.
the Rams and Vikings lose.
All right.
Who the
Another
Vikings
question
play
here.
this week?
Pro Bowl predictions for the Bears: Roquan Smith. I would hope Allen Robinson, just cause, but he'll probably get chips. Kyle Fuller,
Khalil.
Jaylen Johnson,
No.
Khalil, obviously.
Cordero.
Hicks, probably Cordero for sure.
Cordero definitely.
That's about it.
Nick Foles, Sam Mustipher, Rashad Howard.
David Montgomery.
Put Rashad Coward in the Pro Bowl. He gonna show Ryan Pace he don't deserve to be in this league. like he getting messed up by like backup defensive tackles. Well, imagine what Aaron Donald. Well, Aaron Donald never played in the Pro Bowl, but imagine we're in the NFC, so imagine I can't think of an AFC or Calais Campbell would do to Rashad Coward. He would have 4 sacks a game if he played Rashad Coward every game.
Yeah.
They're acting like idiots saying we should tank for Zach Wilson. What do you think about that?
I mean, I don't think we should tank for him whatsoever, but
I don't think we should tank at all.
I think that's maybe someone you consider trading up for, depending on where he is going to fall. Yeah.
I want us to win every single game. I don't like watching the Bears lose. It's not fun to watch. I'm tired of rebuilding. I want to win. This team has been rebuilding most of my life, watching the Bears, and I don't want to see it continue. I want us to win every single game possible that we can win. I don't like to.
Gene says give away hoodies or joggers. Okay, that is that would be expensive, but we'll look into what we can do. All right, Parth, I'm going to give you this question.
To win this game, what needs to happen? I think we just need to, come out strong. I think the Bears fall behind too early in many of their games so far this year. So, just come out strong. Let Mitchell Trubisky, throw the ball early. I think, got to get him comfortable. Start running the ball with David Montgomery early too. Montgomery could break out this game. And I think he had that big run last week, and then we couldn't run the ball as much as we were down most of the game. So, if we can – stay up and let Montgomery do his thing. I think the Bears have a good chance of winning this game. Like Chris said, they don't have their 2 starting corners. And the Trubisky should have a pretty good day against this Lions secondary that's already depleted enough. And the Bears defense should, I think, be able to pounce on Matthew Stafford like they have been in the last couple of years.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty simple formula. You just got to get to Stafford, and I think we're in good hands here. Who's play calling? That's Bill Lazor today.
Bill Lazor.
Yeah, who hasn't been great at all. That's a good question.
I think he's better than
move on from Nagy, Jim Harbaugh, Pat Fitzgerald. There was a rumor this morning, out confirmed by 2 media sources, that if the Bears move on from Nagy, Pat Fitzgerald's actually someone they want. A lot of Bears fans are indifferent on it. I would love to see Pat Fitzgerald in Chicago. So. Yeah. Any thoughts on that? Would you guys like Pat Fitzgerald?
You know how I feel about Nagy, so I don't want to fire Nagy at all. Hold on, I'll judge him. I want him, and listen. The reason why I don't want to fire Nagy or Pace after this season, it will, if we go 5 or 11, or even lose this game, I'm gonna start thinking about it. But if we go 8, 9, 7, I wouldn't fire them, because I want Nagy to get his own quarterback. I still feel like he did Mitchell wrong with benching him after that Atlanta game, but give him a quarterback that he can, actually use in his playbook. And if that don't work out, then okay, you can work with a quarterback that we drafted before you were here, when we traded for Nick Foles, who was supposed to be your guy, and then even when we drafted a quarterback that you thought was best fit your play calling and your offense, then it's time for you to go. So that's why
I'm not willing to sit through Nagy, having to go through all that again.
He has 2 years left on his deal, right? 4 years.
Yeah, but I think I'm already done with him. That's
because the team's falling apart. There's no see, the thing is, he'd be fine if we're losing and the team's fine. It's no big deal. But when there's players
can I quickly answer this question?
All right, go for it.
No, you shouldn't start Jimmy Graham in fantasy. The Lions are 8th against opposing tight end.
Donovan, stop starting Jimmy Graham. He's not gonna get you any points.
Zach says, in my opinion, if we lose this one, Pace might be gone after this game. Then Nagy probably at the end of the season. I've seen some stuff online saying Pace is gone and the new GM will have full choice of whether or not he wants to keep Nagy and all the other coaches. So
Interesting. I mean, at this point, no one knows what's going to happen. We're just
Jimmy Graham got me hella points in the early part of the season. Yeah, I think he's been pretty good for us, if I'm being honest. He's slowed down probably since the game against Tennessee, but
because we're kind of get Cole involved, which I'm not mad about. 28 people in the stream. 28 people were only 3. How many likes is it?
Fellas, drop us a like on this stream. We'd appreciate it very much.
Paul Bear, mad at us. He's still on that handkerchief. 27 people, only 13 likes. Make sure you guys continue to like it up. Hopefully, we can get some more people in here by the time the game starts.
I just gave my buddy Martine moderator. So we need some more moderators eventually, but
definitely, I agree. I think I'm a moderator, but I'm logged out that account. No, I'm not. Actually, that's not true.
Someone asked how well do you think Mooney and Komet will do? I think Mooney could have a pretty good game, but I'm not too optimistic about Cole Komet. Like Chris said, they have a pretty good defense against tight ends. They're ranked 8th. But again, you never know what could happen. I think Jimmy Graham might get utilized more than Komet, though, this week.
If I expect anyone to have a big game, it's going to be David Montgomery personally. Detroit comes into this game 32nd, dead last in the league against opposing running backs. So, and we saw Montgomery have a pretty good week 1 game against them. 13 carries, 64 yards, 4.9 yards per carry. So, not bad.
True.
Should we sign or trade for Logan Ryan in the offseason? Only if we trade Fuller, which I could actually see happening. But
why would we trade Fuller to get Logan Ryan? I would just keep.
Well, I'm just saying to dump some of the money.
Oh,
all right.
Plus Logan Ryan. I think Logan
Fuller
Ryan
has his best games against the Lions. What's his stat line this game? I don't know. Probably like 4 drops, but also like the game-winning touchdown catch.
He doesn't. Yeah. He only has 4 drops on the season. I didn't even know that. Looks like a lot by the
Lamar time. Miller's still on the practice squad. He's not activated for this one.
Marcus Mariota. Nah. Marcus Mariota not gonna make us a better team, bro.
Favorite current season statistic going into this game? Probably Bobby Massey having a catch. That was pretty cool.
I remember that. Yeah. That was funny. That was
funny. Parth, you want to go live on Instagram? Try to get some people in here.
Yeah, let's see.
Joseph Walker, what's up, my guy? Bear down. Let's get this W. Let's do it. We got 15 minutes till kickoff, so. All right. What else we got? Richard Sherman said re-signing with the 49ers was unlikely. Should we consider, before I answer that question, funny enough, I met Richard Sherman last year. Told him to come to Chicago, and he kind of just laughed. But that would be cool. He's a good guy. So, also, if you guys are new to the channel, do us a favor, subscribe. We're about halfway to – what is it? Halfway to 3.2K, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, comment below anything you guys want us to give away. We'll definitely give away something.
Sherman definitely fell off. Hasn't he been hurt all year too? Richard
He's
Sherman?
been hurt, but he was an All-Pro last year. Oh, the Vikings play the Jags. Oh my god.
Matt Nagy on the screen right now.
Yeah. Okay. So what is
How
what
many
is
years
he
on
doing?
full
Does he have his hand on his for you? Like he's
Matthew
watching all-
Stafford has 40 career games with 3+ passing touchdowns. We've got 15 minutes, 55 seconds until kickoff.
I'm like 10 seconds behind you, Chris.
Oops. The more I look back, the more I miss Fangio. Yeah, same.
Is it cold outside? I haven't even looked.
It snowed this morning.
Yeah, really.
Oh, that's crazy that's crazy. I never look outside. Like,
You just lock yourself indoors.
yes. I don't look outside at all.
Should
Shit,
check in, coach. No.
Cardano? No. Don't
20
even.
Mitch leads us to a win with help from our defense. That would be nice.
Yes, sir, Joseph. What position does Pace draft in the first? Offensive line or quarterback?
It's got to be quarterback or off it, yeah. Or depending on what happens with
We're not going
Robinson, maybe a wide
to take a wide receiver in the first round.
I doubt you'd do that.
Yeah, we're not going to take a wide receiver in the first.
I think we took one. I think we take Trubisky, currently in the final season of his rookie contract. Bears decline 5th-year option. We know this, but Mitch can play against the Lions.
If Vic gets fired, should we rehire him? That's a good question.
Nick will get fired. He has a player option on his contract. He decides whether or not he comes back. Kevin White. What about him?
But yeah, I've heard that this 2021 wide receiver class is very strong. So I don't think we do that. Probably if Robinson does leave, we probably just go like in the second or third round. Yeah.
So it seems like they're saying right now the Lions, their preferable head coach, the person they want to hire, is Robert Saleh, who's the 49ers defensive coordinator. That'd be a decent hire for them if they want to bring in someone defensive-minded. If I were them, I'd probably – actually, yeah, they probably need someone defensive-minded.
Yeah, I'm like, their offense is not bad.
Yeah.
Defense is trash.
For those of you playing fantasy football, Todd Gurley is a situational back today. Julio Jones active for the Falcons. What are the chances we draft Ian Book? I'm not even sure if Ian Book gets drafted. I've been reading a ton of stuff about him going undrafted.
I'm a huge Ian Book fan because I'm a Notre Dame fan, but he's like a college quarterback.
Tua is in. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is in. I think he's in. I can read that. DeAndre Swift out for the Lions. That's big. Allen Robinson in for the Bears. Darnell Mooney in for the Bears. Khalil Mack, Akeem Hicks, Roquan Smith in for the Bears. So, big time.
What do you guys think about the rumors about Pat Fitzgerald?
I like
I
it.
don't know. I don't honestly hope we hire from like the NFL. I think getting a college coach isn't the move. Especially, I mean,
come into the league before and have success.
True. I want someone who's like had recent success in the NFL, if that makes sense. I think the league's
Jaylen, I'm giving you this question because I think you're gonna have a very different answer than me and Parth. Win-loss prediction by the end of the season. Go.
10-6. Yes, sir. Or 10-6 or 9-7. I think the only game we lose is to the Packers.
I'll have more hope if we win, but I'll say
I'm going
8-8 right now.
9-7.
I'm gonna go 7-9.
And I'm being dead serious. Like I'm not joking. I think we go like 10. So like
We need to get a gift from Green Bay in the last week.
I think they will. They're second right now, right? So,
Yeah, but they're probably gonna be able to get that first seed.
Yeah. So
Who's the 1 seed right now? Seattle
Saints.
Saints. Sorry,
They haven't lost a game since like week 3.
Yeah.
Taysom Hill.
The last time we lost a game was against the Raiders.
I would like to get Eric Bieniemy as head coach and Louis Riddick as our GM. That'd be solid. I would like that. But I also don't think the Bears plucking from the Kansas City Chiefs has gone well.
Yeah, I don't think Bieniemy's actually not even gonna get a head coaching job.
They said 7-9. So like for the people who are saying like 7-9, right? So we play the Lions, right? We all project that to be a win.
Yeah.
Next week we play the Texans. The Texans aren't a good team. They
destroyed. But we still lose to the Texans.
Texans just steamrolled the Lions.
Yeah, the Texans have. Well, the No, it doesn't matter. Deshaun Watson himself can piece this defense
Yeah,
up.
but he has no weapons now. Like they have, at least he had Will Fuller last week. He don't got Will Fuller next week against us. They have no running game. They have no offensive line, and their defense is trash. Plus, they have no head coach or GM. That's the only reason I feel like we could beat them is just based off our defense alone, and our offense can put some points on the board. That's 7 wins right there. Then we play the Jags. Then we play the Vikings, and then we play the Jags. I feel like we can beat the Vikings. Who knows? Maybe that they might be a loss, but the Jaguars are 1-10 right now, and they have Mike Glennon starting their quarterback.
Oh man, if somehow Foles was playing in that game and it was Foles versus, oh my god, that would be perfect.
I'd love to. I mean,
Foles versus Glennon. Oh my!
the revenge game for both of them.
That would be ridiculous.
The game of the statues in the pocket.
Let's see if anyone picks the Bears here. Terry's got the Seahawks, or no, he got the Steelers. Tony Gonzalez has the Seahawks. All right. Let's see what the other Fox guys have. Once I'm 21, I'm definitely doing the Fox Super 6, that thing where you pick 6 teams, you can win $1 million.
Oh yeah.
Jimmy's got Bears Lions. He has.
If anybody picks the
Okay,
Lions,
he's got Chicago by 3. Shout out Jimmy Johnson.
If anybody picks the Lions, I'm gonna look up too funny. Like, bro, they're missing like hella pieces.
That would be a boring game to watch, Foles versus Glennon.
Yes, it would be, man.
Yeah, Zach, we got to focus on this game. Even though if we lose to an interim coach on the Lions with their injuries, we'll lose to any team. Yeah, absolutely agreed. Michael Strahan just picked Rams by 3 Rams by 3. Okay.
I'm rooting for the Jaguars to win. I don't think they pull it out, but I'm rooting for the
Parth,
Jaguars.
you're muted in case you didn't know. His mic is.
Parth is frozen.
He can join back if he needs to. But here comes Matthew Stafford. Khalil Mack also out there. Taysom Hill. Julio Jones. We've got a lot of shots of players right now. And Parth is frozen.
Look at the face. Look at the face is frozen on.
I know.
He looks.
Oh,
I can't say what I want to say.
All right, fellas. Any last questions before we get going here?
Hold on, I'm not calling him.
Should I call him?
FaceTime Parth.
He left. He's coming back. All right.
Making a FaceTime tomorrow.
I'll put you and I in full screen right now. Let me know. Oh, Jaylen's calling him. Jaylen, I've got a good question for us to answer once you're ready. But I'll start off by answering it before Trubisky's career move after leaving Chicago. It's got to be, in my mind, San Francisco.
He said his Wi-Fi crashed. He's trying to join back. But my ideal career move after leaving the Chicago Bears for Mitchell is for him to go to the Patriots. I said it in that video. I think it was like an uncut, like 4 days ago, or something like that. I was going to go with the 49ers, but they have Garoppolo, who's on a massive deal. So I feel like the only real move that he can go and actually start is on the Patriots, even though they have Cam Newton, but Cam Newton is not playing that well, and he's only on a 1-year deal. And then they have Jared Steinem or something like that, but who they drafted out of Auburn last year. But, he couldn't beat out Cam Newton to get the starting spot. So I definitely don't feel like he can't beat out Mitchell Trubisky if they do look into signing him in. Bill Belichick being one of the best head coaches in football of all time, I feel like he can just use Mitch to his use Mitch's strengths for him to be a starting quarterback in this league, something that the Bears haven't done yet other than 2018.
Well, I've got a question for everyone listening in. If the Bears lose this game, what are your thoughts on this team? Let's get Parth back in here.
So I'm gonna answer this question. I'm gonna look at this team as a defense that finally got tired of the offense being trash and gave up. That's what I'm gonna think. Even though I'm not gonna say they necessarily gave up, but they were tired of being on the field 24/7 because the offense can't put points on the board. Bless you.
Did you hear that, or did I mute it in time?
No, you moved in time, but I saw you do it.
All right. What do we got? Here's a good question. Is Robert Quinn going to do something today? I wonder how many snaps he's going to go without a sack, or he's gone without a sack. Yeah, 2 forced fumbles, 2 sacks on the year for him. It's been disappointing. So, Jaylen, you think he gets anything done?
Like I said, I'm not banking on it. I'm not going to bet that he finally gets a sack. But who knows? They're missing their starting Is it one of their starting tackles?
All right, here we go, boys. We've got Chris Spielman and Kevin Kugler on the call here today.
I'm gonna turn my TV up.
Don't turn it up all the way though. I've just got it lightly on. But yeah, the Bears 5-game losing skid. So I'm gonna think of the biggest what ifs in Bears history. What if Cody Parkey made the kick?
All right, yeah, definitely. It's a lot of what ifs in Bears history.
Trubisky has won the last 4 starts against the Lions.
He's only 3-1 on the year. One of the best starting quarterbacks in the league.
QB10, baby. Parth needs to get back in here.
Told you his Wi-Fi crashed. If Bears win, what do you think will end at? I told you like 10-6, 9-7.
Yeah, we'll see. We've got Darrell Bevell coaching for the Detroit Lions today, by the way.
Isn't he their offensive coordinator? He got a smooth head.
Lions at Bears coming up next.
Like you see the back of his head, like from the hat. I like smooth. It look like baby smooth.
I'm just excited not to see Matt Patricia, if I'm being completely honest with you.
No, I want to see Matt Patricia. He's a GOAT. I love seeing him on the sideline.
It is what it is.
Like when they beat the Redskins, I was like, yes, let's go, Matt. Keep your job for at least another season. And then they fired him. I'm sad now.
All right. Well, we're gonna have what seems to be a commercial break, and then it'll be go time. So, just quickly checking in on this live stream on YouTube.
That's crazy how I have a Cardinals hat, but I want them to lose.
Jaylen, Nagy, is he gone?
After this season? No.
Huh. We'll see about that.
I hate like starting over. I don't know. Like if we were 0-11 right now, then yeah. But we're 5-6, and we had bad quarterback play and offensive line play as well. So who knows? And I feel like we just had really bad matchups the last couple of weeks. The only team that we played that we actually could have won, in my opinion, was the Vikings. And once Akeem went out and they started running the ball down our throats with Cook, I knew it was going to be over.
Fellas, if you haven't already, do us a favor, drop a like, subscribe, tell your friends to get in here. Jalen's wearing an Arizona Cardinals hat. I have no clue why. But Fox's players to watch today, TJ Hawkinson, Allen Robinson. Is that it? Do we just have 2?
Told you, this ain't going to be boring.
Oh, Jaylen, you should be able to do this better than me.
Name a song title to describe the Bears season so far.
I think of an actual song.
Like, do I got to think about actual song?
Wishing Well by Juice WRLD. And I only say that because
Well, like, I don't know if the people
everything's so stressful. Because everything's so stressful with how the season's gone, and I keep wishing it's going to be better, but it's not.
I don't know if the people I listen to, like you guys listen to, 'cause I already know like Parth and Chris Hayes are one of my favorite rappers. I don't know if they would know the song I'm talking about, but I would agree with Wishing Well. I think that's fair. Or Wasted by Juice. Wasted from watching this team.
All right, so it seems like we're going to have one more commercial break, and then we'll kick off. Let's see if I can find on Twitter right now who's getting the ball first in this one. Let's see who JJ Stankovitz, our good friend of the show.
Wasted. Sean, Parth's Wi-Fi is acting up, but he's trying to he's trying to come back. So, yeah.
Parth was having an issue, but he'll be back.
Yeah. What's your take on Zach Wilson yesterday? Didn't look great against the first good pass which he faced. I don't think he'll still be available, but I'm really liking Trask.
I like them both. I watched Trask yesterday. I watched the entire Florida game, actually.
I don't watch college football, so I can't tell you about how he played yesterday. I didn't
Wake Up by Travis Scott. Yeah, it's not a bad choice.
I wish I knew what that song sounded like. I don't really like Travis Scott. I don't get the hype about it. Maybe that's just me. Like that whole Astroworld stuff. Like I remember when you went to Astroworld, Chris.
Huh?
I remember when you went to Astroworld.
Yeah, I
Like,
went twice.
yeah, I never. I don't know. I mean, he's just not my cup of tea.
Kevin Fishbane. Luke G, what's good, my brother? How you doing
Oh, what's up, Luke?
today, my friend?
I thought I was gonna ask Chris if you're gonna have us on the podcast. I was gonna talk some more stuff to Jaylen. But I know y'all was probably talking. crap.
Detroit wins the toss. The Bears are going to be on offense first, so Detroit has deferred.
Of course, because who wants to see this Bears offense play football?
All right. Well,
I know Jaylen game. I wanted to talk crap to him so bad, but at the same time, I feel like we're kind of bad.
Luke said I bet J-Mo is game.
If we play in like week 6 after the Bears were 5-1, I'd be talking the most crap, bro.
Well, unfortunately,
But we played them in
we're in week 13 and we're 5-6.
5.
All right. Bears coming into this one 5-6. Lions 4-7. They could split the season series and be tied for the bottom of the division if the Bears lose. But if the Bears win, and Minnesota somehow loses, the Bears could actually find themselves to be in a playoff spot if the Los Angeles Rams can beat the Arizona Cardinals. Daryl Bevell, let's read about his career. He was in Green Bay 2000 to 2005 as the assistant QBs and QBs coach, Minnesota 26 to 2010 as the offensive coordinator for the Vikings. He was in Seattle 2011 to 17 as the offensive coordinator of the Seahawks, and then Detroit for the last 2 years as the offensive coordinator, and he was just named interim head coach. All right, Jaylen, I think you're a bit behind me, brother.
Yeah, I'm on there showing Daryl Bevell as a 2019.
All right, well, I've got Cordell Patterson on my screen. All right, here we go. He's got 8 career kickoff returns for a touchdown, tied for most in NFL history with Leon Washington and Josh Cribbs. So here we go. Weather in Chicago right now, 61% humidity, 37 degrees with 5-mile-an-hour northwest wind. Matt Prater's going to kick it off to Patterson. And here we go, fellas. Week 13, let's do this. Patterson is going to take it out. Jaylen, I appreciate it if you unmuted yourself. Oh, Patterson. Oh, he's going to get outside. He's going. Oh, my goodness gracious. Looks like he's on Detroit's side of the field. I couldn't tell where exactly he got pushed out, but that was a heck of a return by Cordero. Jaylen, unmute yourself, bro. I'm unmuting you for you. Why are you muted? I have no clue why he's muted. Trubisky's got a 69.3 completion percentage on the year, 12 touchdowns, and an interception. That's against Detroit. Only has ever thrown one career interception against Detroit. But the Bears are going to be starting this drive on their own 46. Trubisky's going to take it, hand it off to David Montgomery, who's going to plow forward for about 4 yards to midfield.
Yes, I'm like 5 or 10 seconds delayed.
Sorry, Chief. We've got Mooney in there today. He's looking healthy. Charles Leno Jr. back starting. Mustafa at center. I really like it. Alex Bars at right guard with Ifedi at right tackle.
Bears forever. We cannot show the game.
In a really weird camera angle. He's going to throw, and he's going to hit, I believe, Allen Robinson over the middle. That's a first down to the Green Bay 34-yard line.
Did you say Green Bay?
Or did I say Green Bay, Detroit? My bad.
Great catch.
Up on last week. And a great catch by Robinson. They're extending. Trubisky's going to take this from shotgun, fake the handoff to Montgomery. He's going to dump it off to Cole Kmet, who just drops it.
For real? Oh, my God, cool.
That was not great. But for the Lions, we've got Everson Griffin, Nick Williams, John Pennicini, who's starting at defensive tackle, who's a rookie, Romeo Quara, Christian Jones, former Bear, Jamie Collins, Reggie Ragland, and then we know about the rest of their secondary. Here we go. Montgomery's going to take the handoff up the middle, and he's fighting for yards. He's going to get about 7 there down to the Detroit 26. Jaylen, thoughts on this offense so far?
It's against the Lions, but we're moving the ball pretty well. So I'm happy so far.
Trubisky's 1 for 2 for 16 yards.
Yeah, I'm glad that Cole didn't catch that because if he caught it, he possibly could have fumbled it because of the dude was literally right there. So plus it was like I thought it was like he was wide open and he dropped it. It was moving, so I'm not really mad about it. I think
third down and 2 here for the Bears. Trubisky's going to take a snap from under center or snap from shotgun, and Montgomery's going to get blown up for a loss of 1. It's going to be 4th and 3. The Bears are going to send out Cairo Santos here. Actually, they might go for it.
I would go for it. Fuck it. I mean, freak it. My fault.
Freak it. Oh man, yeah, we just got demonetized.
My fault.
All right, Santos is going to come out to attempt what looks like it's going to be. I'm not sure how long the attempt is, but as long as this year's 55, it's a 45-yard attempt here for Santos.
He's 18 for 20.
Yep, he's a Pro Bowler, in my opinion.
You-
Santos is up, and it's going to be good right down the pipe. So Bears are going to lead 3-0. 12:37 left in the first quarter. So not bad.
I wish we had a point. I want tutties. No feet. No Phillies. I want tutties.
Well,
I'm okay. I'm completely on the Santos train. Like in the beginning of the season, I wasn't really like. I thought he was just gonna be here until Eddie came back, but Eddie's still hurt. I'm pretty sure the only reason Eddie's still on IR is because we're fine with how Kylo was playing. So I think Eddie's gone after this season. Sad to say.
yeah, I got to go ahead and agree with you.
NFL best ability is availability.
Yep. People saying great start. Let's go. Yeah, I mean that's fine. Points are points, but we got to score touchdowns at some point.
Yeah, I want tutties. I don't like Phillies. We need touchdowns. Touchdowns look better. She do cocaine in my basement. I know doctor, but I'm running out of patience.
Let's not say the names of drugs. You,
Wow.
know,
I'm trying to like.
you trying to get us demonetized?
Nah, of course not. Of course not. You know I'm all about that green, bro. I'm all about that bread. Oh yeah, I haven't said this in a minute. Mitchell about that bread. Yes, sir.
He's about that bread.
I thought he was going to jail. He's not even in jail. I think he got bailed out. Or like it was a federal case. I was going to prison. Maybe the first time since mid-October. Oh my God, Rimbos, that's crazy.
Is that the first time we scored?
I thought we were up against the Vikings. Were we not? We didn't take the lead against the Vikings?
No, we didn't.
I thought we did.
No, because Kirk, there was a fumble, and then
I
Folsom
remember
used
that.
the first
Oh
play.
yeah, Foles threw the interception right back and they scored. Okay, yeah, I remember that. I totally forgot about that. I totally agree. I surrender. Fine start, but I like you're saying we need to put 7 on the board, especially with such good field position. Yeah, exactly. Cordell put us on the lines, on the lines part of the field, and we still weren't able to put up 7 points. Dang, Parth's Wi-Fi is really acting up.
Yeah, seriously. We was up against the Vikings. Patterson ran one back.
No, we were still losing, or we were tied.
No, we were winning when that happened.
That's what I said. So we had a lead against the Vikings, right?
I think he means a lead out the gate is what he meant. But we're going to kick off here to whoever's returning for the Lions. If I'm being completely honest, I have no clue who it is. But he's going to get pushed out at about the 19 or 20-yard line. So,
Oh my God, Travis just blew him up. Panthers game, man, 4-1 at that point. Yeah, and then we went 5-1, and we haven't lost one game since the Panthers game.
all right, here we go. Stafford.
Should we get Zach in here?
We could if we wanted to.
Zach, join.
Get in here, boy.
Yeah, Zach, get in
All
here.
right, Stafford's going to take the snap. Play action pass. He's going to complete a pass over the middle for 20 yards to Mohamed Sanu Sr.
Sanu's on the Lions?
And Jaylen Johnson. Oh, man.
That wasn't Jaylen, was it?
Roquan got on him. And
Yeah. That's not a good start.
nice start for the Lions, though.
Yeah, they're in zone. That was wrong. That was Roquan.
The ball here. There's some weird camera angle in the middle of the field.
Since they don't know how, Chris is just gonna send a link to your email. You join in.
Yeah, I can send you an email right now if you want to.
Yes, join in. Put your face in the camera. and talk about Bears football, Rimbos. Especially till Parth come back, or maybe even when Parth's in here, you can stay. You know.
All right. Yeah, I'll get Zach that link right now. And Peterson's, or I think that's Kerryon Johnson's going to hit the outside for a gain of about 15 down to the Bears' 40-yard line.
Bro, they're killing us right now.
What do you expect? This defense doesn't care.
That's not carrying on. That's Agnew.
Is that Agnew? I don't know.
That's Jamal Agnew.
Stafford's going to take the snap here out of the shotgun, 1st and 10. Complete a pass out to – who's that? Agnew again for a gain of 6. Parson is going to try to get on his computer on his phone's hotspot. But taking a look at Jacksonville, Mike Glennon just found Laviska Shenault for a 40-yard touchdown. The Jaguars are up 7-0.
Mike Glenn is going to be the starting quarterback of the Jacksonville Jaguars next. Oh, my God. He caught that? Wait, was it?
I don't even know. God, screw it. All right, Stafford's going to hand it off to Agnew here, who's going to get blown up by Bilal Nichols for what looks like to be about a gain of 1.
Zach, yeah, you can do it on your phone, but I mean, yeah, you can. I think you can do it on your phone. Yeah, let's go, Mike Glennon. We need the Jaguars to win, and we need the Rams to win, and we'll be back in the 7th seed. We're 20th in rushing, 11th in passing, 13th in overall. Yeah, our defense went completely.
All right, 3rd and 5 here for Detroit.
Let's get a stop.
Stafford's going to take the snap. He's going to throw, completed, but not enough for a first down. He's going to hit. Looks like that's T.J. Hawkinson, who gets wrestled out of bounds by DeAndre Houston Carson. So Matt Prater will come in here and try and kick one.
Good tackle, DHC. Good tackle.
Show the game. I would show the game, but we don't want to get a strike on our YouTube channel. So
yeah, we would get our channel taken down if we show the NFL. They don't play.
4th and 1 here for Detroit.
They're going for it?
Did they take the offense out? I'm not sure. No, they did not. Detroit's going to be going for it here. So 4th and 1 here.
He's going to stop defense.
Stop. Stafford's under center. It might just be a hard count, but we'll see. And he's actually going to snap it. It's a jet sweep to Adrian Peterson, who gets stopped. Heck of a tackle by Buster Screen there. Oh, my goodness.
I'm clapping like I can see it.
Oh, my goodness.
That's –
wow, Buster.
What? Hey, good tackle, though. Like, he could have ran up. I don't know why he stopped. But good tackle, BHC. I say BHC. Good tackle, Buster. After we talked crap the whole video about you getting released.
That was Agnew again. I think.
Did that look like Patterson?
All right, well, Bears will get the ball back here. Wait, did they just give the Lions a first down on that?
It should.
That was 4th and 1, right?
Yeah.
That was a turnover on downs. Wait, what? The Bears' defense is still out there. Maybe they're just reviewing it.
Yeah, they're measuring.
Zach's in here. Yo, Zach, show your face, boy.
Ooh.
What's good, bro?
What's up, guys?
Rimbos.
Did we
I
just
can't
stop?
hear anything.
They
Dude,
give
this
them that.
audio
Please
is so
don't tell me
weird.
they gave him. Oh, okay. He's like, that's like more than 8 inches. Thank God. I thought they were doing that.
So, Zach filling in for Parth here. Screen finally does something. Yes, correct. Zach, did you join on your phone?
Audio.
Huh?
Yo, hold on.
You can join on your
Oh,
computer.
there we go. I don't know what, dude. That was like awful audio for a second. All right, I'll be in here. I know Parth is coming back in a minute, so I'll be in here until he comes back.
We'll see when he comes
Yeah,
back.
we were gonna say maybe you can just stay. Rimbos, what you been on, bro?
Nothing. Finally done with finals. I'm excited. I'm on break until like January now, so.
I'm going break until like the week of Christmas.
Well, that was a heck of a tackle by Screen there. I'll give him that.
That was awesome, man.
Bob, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Buster. Yes, sir.
What is that? That's crazy. Literally about 3 days after we make a video about him possibly losing.
Yeah, oh boy.
He watched it, I guarantee it.
Looked up, he searched up his name on YouTube.
Yeah.
Griff just tweeted
Yeah, Luke, that's what I said. Well, I don't know why Agnew. I mean, I'm not mad that he stopped. He got
Griff
tackled.
just tweeted nice tackle by Chris Malpe's favorite player, Buster Screen.
But yeah, Luke, like I said, I don't know why Agnew stopped. I feel like he could have just kept running like the way he was and got a first down.
Y'all behind me big time. I don't think my TV's that far behind.
But
Jaylen.
plus we're 30 seconds behind.
I just saw a Charmin commercial. Now I'm on some phone commercial.
It's just it's not you. It's just a stream.
I know it's the stream. The stream is 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, the stream is at least 10 seconds behind.
Yeah, you can't really do much about it. You kind of have to. I mean, the only thing that you could do is you'd have to use some software to kind of change the delay on it, but it's kind of difficult with.
We're gonna be delayed big time. I'm already delayed to Chris, so I already know what happens before I see the play on my TV.
Yeah.
Oops.
Freaky Parth.
All right, we're still in commercial here, but yeah, not a bad stop there. Big play, Buster.
Tony Romo. Tony Romo's in the stream. Yeah, sorry about that. We can't show you the game. But I know it's a bunch of streams out there.
Just Ray says I'm streaming all NFL games on my channel. You can enjoy getting your channel banned by YouTube. All right. They just showed a little Richard Dent promo, and we're back in here now. So,
but I remember there's one thing.
Yeah, I don't know what Agnew was doing there.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why he stopped. Like he literally stopped his.
Yeah, no, he definitely could have had that.
He stopped.
If he reached out for it too, even.
He would have. If he would have just kept.
All right, here we go. Trubisky under center with Cordell Patterson in the backfield. He's going to jet sweep handoff to Anthony Miller, who actually hits the edge and for some reason just ran out of bounds like 2 yards shorter than he could have for a gain of like 3. Zach, are you ahead of me? Are you similar?
No, I'm right where you're at.
All right, Bears offense ranks 30th in points per game, 29th in yards per game, and last place in third.
I'm just the only one delayed, huh?
No surprises there.
All right, so.
Yeah, Agnew definitely had that.
Agnew didn't have the first down.
No, I'm saying like he
would have had it. Yes, correct.
He would have had it. Like, but yeah,
all right, Trubisky under center here, 2nd and 7. Looks like someone for the Lions jumped, but they didn't call it. Trubisky play action pass, and a heck of a throw there. I think that's Allen Robinson. Yep, down to the 49.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did jump. But
let's go, baby.
Good throw, Mitch.
Robinson's assignment is a cornerback 3, so I would expect. I said earlier I expect he'd have a good day, but Mitch,
he definitely should have
hit that one. A nice throw there. So
I feel like we use
Robinson's actually going to head to the sideline after that game, but
I feel like we use Robinson with Mitchell more than we do with Foles.
You think you guys think he's
what is this camera angle?
Yeah, that's really bad.
Trubisky's going to hand it off to Patterson, who finds a hole, and Patterson's going to get 12 yards down to the Detroit 39.
Let's go, baby.
Moving the ball, I like that.
And he's hyped.
Oh, Javon's active?
Yeah, Javon is active. I'm shocked.
Wait, is Riley playing?
Wait, he is? I thought Ridley was taken or activated.
No, Ridley's inactive.
Really?
And that does not really speak highly about Ridley, considering that Javon punched a man and they still think it's.
I mean, I'm not mad about Javon being active. I just thought we were.
It's just disappointing.
I thought we were gonna have Riley more active after his couple games we played. Well, okay, I'm not mad about that.
What is up with Ridley though, dude?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I thought he had I don't know. Maybe it's his attitude towards Fury.
And that's going to be a flag.
Oh, they jumped. That's offsides by a mile.
Is that a neutral zone infraction by Detroit? Neutral zone infraction on the defense. The Bears are going to move up to the Detroit 34.
But I think that because that have to be something with Nagy or Mike Fury that he doesn't want to activate really, or Javon. I mean, yeah, he doesn't want to activate really. But I remember
really just not good.
In the beginning of the season, like I heard from training camp, like the reason why he wasn't being activated was because he had a.
T.Y. Hilton with a touchdown. I started him in fantasy like last weekend. So Indianapolis is gonna. Yeah, we got to keep an eye on the Texans because that's who the Bears will play next week. It's going to be 1st and 5 here for the Bears, and it looks like they almost jumped again.
Lions not using that fastest linebacker.
Trubisky is going to take the snap. It's a pitch to Cordell Patterson outright, who's going to hit the edge, pick up the first down, and that's a gain of about 14 yards. Down to
Let's go.
We're moving the ball on this terrible Lions offense. I like seeing it.
Defense.
I mean,
correct. Don't you notice? Don't you like noticing whenever the Bears are playing well, there's more people in the stream?
Yes.
Yeah, we have 40.
Last week after Montgomery had that 57-yard run, the amount of people in here shot up.
It was like 80. It was at 80 like.
Kofi Omeg is saying, "Give it to Montgomery." Hey, whatever works, man. Patterson's actually not doing too shabby. All right, looks like Patterson and Montgomery, or Patterson and Null are in the backfield here. It's going to be a wildcat to Montgomery, who's going to pick up about 6 or 7 there, down to the 14 or 13-yard line.
God, I love Monty so much.
So that was Trubisky, Patterson, and Montgomery in the backfield.
Bro, he does not get tackled, man. I love David. I projected David to have a big year this year, and I still hold that to be true if he had a good offensive line. But David is so good.
That was Komet, Patterson.
Yeah.
and
No,
Montgomery in the
Trubisky.
backfield.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Trubisky was lined
Someone
up
was
as
claw, dude. It could have been a bigger game if someone didn't just claw into his jersey by its thread there at the end of it.
Trubisky.
All right, here we go. Trubisky under center. It's gonna be a handoff to Montgomery, who's gonna bounce outside, and he is in for the touchdown. Let's go.
I can't see it, but let's go.
Let's
David.
go, baby.
There we go.
Oh my God! What a great
That's
run,
exactly
David.
what you gotta do, man.
Great run, David.
That's it, man.
Great run, David.
Hey, defense needs. Hey, if defense gets a big turnover here, this could be huge. Huge first
I
quarter.
said it before the game. It would be lovely if they just killed them. Holy crap! He dove for that pylon. That was
Dude,
beautiful.
if there's anything we need to change the course of the season, it'd be just absolutely.
Eric Lambert just tweeted out. Nothing cures the Bears like the Lions.
Factual statement.
We can't get too cocky though. We can't get too
Yeah,
cocky.
no, seriously. There's been a couple times where we've had a 10-point lead this season, but people on Instagram are hyped.
The
But
Bears defense can play like themselves when they have a lead. They're always playing from behind. But that's a great run by David there. That was a great run.
They're actually moving the ball.
Kick is blocked. Kick is
That's
blocked.
great.
The kick got blocked.
13-yard touchdown by Montgomery. And
Chris,
that's
the kick just got blocked,
your
bro.
boy.
Damn.
The kick was blocked. Bears are winning.
Wait,
9
was it blocked?
Yes.
I wasn't even watching. Oh, so it's 9-0. Okay,
Nine-
that's
you're not
fine.
doing
Still
your
two
job.
possession game.
Yeah.
All right, that's 32 yards and a score for Montgomery. Let's see what's going on around the rest of the league. Jets are winning. They are beating the Raiders.
Oh my God. What?
And Derek Carr just got intercepted.
By the Jets.
Did the Jets win today for the first time? I'm not going to
If I'm a Raiders fan and we lose to the worst team in football,
Jameson Crowder has a touchdown from Sam Darnold. Taking a look at the rest of the league. Colts Texans are tied. T.Y. Hilton did have a 21-yard touchdown, but Deshaun Watson just had an 11-yard run. Browns are leading the Titans 3-0. Bears up 9-0. Jaguars are up 6-0 on the Vikings and have a 3rd and 4 at the Minnesota 4 to go up 2 scores.
Let's go. Let's go, Mikey Glenn. Is it crazy that when we first signed Mike Glennon, I was like, yes, he's going to be our quarterback. He's going to lead us to the playoffs. And then we drafted Mitchell Trubisky. I was like, yay, we got Mitchell Trubisky. And,
and then the Saints score on Taysom Hill throws his first career touchdown pass.
Who's it to?
Traquan Smith.
God, man. Nobody.
They don't throw to Michael Thomas.
I know they don't, dude. It's ridiculous.
Ever since Michael Thomas punched, a person who must not be named, he hasn't been Michael Thomas.
Oh, we should name him. I hate him, but
Gardner
Johnson.
He's trash. I don't get how you talk that much stuff.
Yeah, that dude's like the Chris Boyd of the Saints.
Glazer needs to keep Patterson in.
Chris, do you remember that?
He was good that first drive. That last drive, he had
I think we need to rotate it. We need to give it to our.
Need to run the ball. Clearly, running the ball.
Obviously, running the ball is working. That's something we need to continue. Hopefully, Laser doesn't pull a Nagy and just start running.
Fellas,
we're good at it.
For all of you who are in here, do us a favor, drop a like. Go check out Zach's video from yesterday. It's pretty hype. Pretty fire. So go do that. Drop a like on that. But if you are new to the channel, do us a favor, subscribe. So here we go. 6-play scoring drive, 71 yards, 3 minutes, 16 seconds. Montgomery with a 13-yard touchdown run, and that's Cairo Santos' first missed extra point since 2018.
And it was blocked.
But it's okay.
And it was blocked. Yeah, it's not his fault.
And that's like a really the Bears go with some sort of sky kick there, and Lions return it out to about the 28 or 29-yard line. So here comes Matthew Stafford. Matt Patricia coaching timeline. I want to read this. 13, 29, and 1, 31% winning percentage. 0-10 versus the Bears and the Vikings. 15
he beat the Lions?
losses, 8 losses and 1 tie. Stafford was okay and with 0 career playoff wins under Patricia.
Well, obviously.
Matthew Stafford in 12 seasons has had 4 different head coaches.
50 touchdowns,
Jesus, man.
4 interceptions.
All right, here we go. Stafford is going to be in shotgun here. 3 wide receiver set for the Detroit Lions. And, that was weird. Maybe some miscommunication there. A low throw. He was looking for Marvin Jones, I believe. But incomplete. So 2nd and 10 here for Detroit.
Where was that going?
Let's see, can I set myself up here? Hold up. Oh,
Will it not change the camera?
I don't know. Maybe
No,
not.
it's not changing.
Damn.
You should just put
Yeah,
your.
stand up straight like this.
Oh, I have.
Might be the replacement for
something
the rest of the
plugged in.
game for Parth, bro.
Hold on. Let me grab
Look,
it.
there's more people in here now that the Bears are playing well.
I'll grab AirPods.
All right,
quick.
Stafford is shotgun here. 3 wide receivers out right, 2 to the left. A lot of pressure coming in. Max chasing him, and he's going to get him. Oh, my God. That wasn't Mac. That was Barcavius Mingo. What a good pickup he's been for the Bears.
Mingo.
Going to sack him for what looks to be a loss of 1. Wow.
Good tackle.
My goodness. And that's going to be no loss, maybe a half a yard. 3rd and 10 here for the Lions coming up.
Hey, I know it looked like it's cold outside. It just looks like it's cold.
37 degrees plus the lakefront. Mingo's been a great pickup, though.
It's pretty cold. Pretty cold here.
Mingo's been great.
I
All
forgot
right, here we go.
I
Stafford's
forgot
going
you
to
live downtown.
looks like Pagano's bringing a blitz, but we'll see. 2 wide receivers out to the right. Hawkinson motions over to the right. Stafford's going to take the snap. Robert Quinn coming in almost gets to Stafford, who's going to complete the pass there for about 15 yards to Marvin Jones Jr. Robert Quinn almost got in there.
Damn, man. You found that gap perfectly.
Good hit, Kyle. But that was a great
That
throw.
was also pretty good coverage. I'm surprised he caught that.
That was a great throw by Stafford.
Jeez, man. Screen just pisses me off every.
Bro, it's like he always falls. Like, why are you playing that far back?
Yeah, okay. Another really weird camera angle here. But Stafford's going to take the snap, hand it off. I can't even tell how many yards he gains because the camera angle is like so weird, but it looks like about a 3-yard gain for Adrian Peterson.
That's Adrian Peterson.
Let's see this Taysom Hill passing touchdown. I want to see it. Ooh, nice throw. But he was wide open. I started Taysom Hill in fantasy, believe it or not, because the Atlanta secondary is just so bad.
Like, he was wide open. I could make that.
Wow. New Orleans has won 5 of the last 6 games against the Falcons.
Bro, like, he was wide open.
Chirac Dick Talk says the Bears need to pick up Stafford. I wouldn't mind that. He's going to go play action here. Looks like he's looking deep, and he's going to find over the middle. Who is that? Quintez Cephas for about a gain of 15.
Bro, why are they getting so many yards? Why is it? A very good coverage linebacker.
That was almost as good of coverage as you could have had from Roquan Smith.
That was pretty good.
But yeah, I'm saying,
can't really do much about that.
I'm not mad about that. I'm saying, like, why is he on a wide receiver in the first place? Like, he's good on tight ends and running.
All right, so they're gonna have a 1st and 10 at the Bears' 39-yard line. He's gonna hand it off to Peterson, who breaks it free, and he's gonna gain about 13 yards there.
This is how it goes, man. They bend all. I mean, beginning of the game at least they start bending, and then they just can shut them down. So
we could hold him to 3, though, I'd be happy.
What's up,
Pick's got a hand on Peterson, but he couldn't bring him down in the backfield.
Welcome to the stream, bro. Listen to go and talk.
Trevathan almost knocked it loose too.
Yeah, he had a hand on it.
All right, he's going to hand it off to Peterson again, who's going to go for about a gain of 5. Down to the Chicago 30, or is that the 20?
Hold him to a Philly here, Bears.
20.
I feel welcome.
Rico just tweeted out, "We running that hoe."
Parth is having some Wi-Fi connection. He was here earlier in the stream, but he hasn't been back since. So
Parth hasn't been back since before the game.
Yeah. So, but Parth. I'm pretty sure Parth is trying to join back. So we will play some with Rimbos. Rimbos is.
I'm interim.
All right, so it's going to be 2nd and 6 here.
Interim
2nd and
coach
6 here for the Lions at the 20.
Yeah.
They're going to hand it off to Peterson, who's going to get about 2 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 4 here for the Lions coming up. It'd be nice if we could hold them.
Akeem's in there, man. Akeem's in there. He just can't. He's just
clubbing.
Get a little bit over.
Akeem, like, he might not show up on the stats, but he's definitely going to get there when he's in the game.
Damn, man.
2 out of there. Talking about finding another podcast. That's funny, bro. Nah, I'm straight, bro.
Dang. Robert Quinn almost gets in with the pressure, and Stafford's going to throw to a wide open TJ Hawkinson down to the Bears' 3-yard line. So Solid Dollar just said
I
two
just
of the
don't
three
get.
guys
I know, bro.
my boy with the locks need to find another podcast.
No,
Jaylen.
That's what.
no, I'm straight. People love
That's
me.
what Jaylen was saying.
Hawkinson's been
Jaylen
great.
all day.
Hawkinson's been incredible for the Lions this year. And to Sean Gibson.
Obviously, Roquan, I don't know, but I think he went right behind Roquan.
All right, first and goal here at the 4-yard line for the Lions. Stafford under center is going to take the handoff, play action pass, and he's looking for a nice pass break up there by Jaylen Johnson. I'm not sure who he was
Beast,
looking
man.
for, but that was nice.
That was on Amendola. I said,
Yep.
yeah, Amendola.
If I'm not wrong, I think what is that? His
14
pass
Probably
Yeah.
14 or
breakup,
15 or something.
Yeah, it's like
and
14.
that leads the league among. Is
Is
it
that
all?
what
quarterbacks
I
or
mean,
rookies?
that's all.
That
Yeah,
definitely
rookies,
leads
I'm pretty
rookies.
sure.
I don't know what
That
is
leads
it.
rookies.
It's definitely top 3 for the whole NFL, but I know that definitely leads rookies.
Can y'all make it so we see the score like last week? Yeah, later I'll do that. Peterson's going to take the handoff here. Gain of about a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Danny Trevathan with a nice tackle. Danny Trevathan's been an up and down season for him, but I cannot complain at all.
Good tackle, Danny.
Red zone defense for the Bears, 39 possessions, only have allowed 19 touchdowns and 48% of the drives. That's second best rate in the NFL. So let's see if they can make a stop here. 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. Let's see what the Lions come out in. Stafford's going to be in the shotgun here. 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 out to the right. Adrian Peterson in the backfield. It's closer to the 2-yard line, probably. It's going to take it, hand it off to Peterson, who's in for the touchdown. They made it look a little bit too easy.
They just bend too much, man. They make it so hard on themselves. They bend so much. I don't understand Pagano's defense because he plays so soft off coverage. It doesn't, I mean, you just can't let them get off to a start like that. That doesn't help us in any way.
I don't know why Adrian constantly kills us. Like, I don't get that.
Adrian Peterson doesn't age, man.
So good, man. You can't.
I mean, honestly,
Prater's
you
out
can't
for
really-
the extra
Can't really
point,
take him lightly.
and Prater is going to make that. That's going to be 9-7
Fuck it.
Bears.
no, Marvin Hall got cut.
Marvin Jones got
Not
cut
Marvin
Saturday. No, that was Marvin
Hall.
The Lions can run all day, and they won't check my. Yeah, Peterson had 92 rushing yards against us.
They're moving the ball. So.
There's going to be a flag there on the extra point. Let's see what that is.
Yeah, Marvin Hall Jr. was cut. That was a few
Former
days ago.
Bear.
2 days ago.
Former Bears legend Marvin Hall. He was here for like 3 weeks.
He was a training camp body.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fouls by both teams. Offside on the Bears and holding on the Lions. So I guess they're just going to.
It's a re-kick.
Okay, well.
Why was it a red kick?
Love to know that we can waste 15 seconds of my time so they can kick again. Eric Martinez, what's up, brother? It's going to be 9-7 Bears, though, unless we do see a block.
I miss Josh Bellamy. I mean, yeah, Josh Bellamy was an awesome locker room guy, but that doesn't really help us right now.
And a criminal.
Chill.
Also a criminal, but still love him.
Diesel was just about his bread.
Taysom Hill just had a 43-yard run. And
Bears
he
were
reached a
time
top
over
speed
Hall.
of 20.43 miles per hour.
I mean, Chirac stick.
Right here is no good. 9-6 Bears. Let's
Doinked
go.
it.
That's actually huge because
doinked
it's a
it.
3-point game. Prater gets
That's massive, that's a field
straight
goal.
up. I think he just straight up shanked
The
it.
difference of a field goal.
And he doinked it.
It's
Thank
just
you,
like
sight.
in November
Thank you.
weather at Soldier Field, the kickers are trash. Like I think it was in November when the
Man, something
Parker
about the kickers
in
in
Chicago
Bears
in
Lions
November.
games hitting the. Remember a couple years ago when
Remember when Parkey hit it
Yeah,
four
Parky like
game?
4 times doinked it, bro.
You would never even think that that's humanly possible.
I'm pretty sure it was 4 times, and And it was against the Lions, who we
I
murdered that
surrender.
game.
Doink.
Yeah, we were blowing them out. It would have, but they like it was almost a close game because of how many missed points we had. We missed.
Buster Screen is getting his
Yeah,
foot
it was
checked out on the
ridiculous.
sideline. It looks like he's not in the blue medical tent, but I haven't been mad with Screen yet. I mean,
He's
he had
made a
on
mistake.
like a 3rd and 10 where he dropped off pretty short, but
Yeah.
15th career rushing touchdown versus Chicago. I thought it would be more than that. Only 15.
Patterson return here.
that'd be nice.
Like that goes to show you how good Cody Parkey's accuracy was. He kept
Oh,
him.
you should read that off. Did you see that? Never mind.
Patterson's actually going to let it go in the end zone.
Oh, you talking about his kicking averages? His second in NFL history.
Yeah.
Matt
Bill
Nagy after
Sayers.
the loss to the Packers. Let's see what he had to say. Yesterday was flat out embarrassing. Have some personal pride. Have a freaking sense of urgency. That performance was ridiculous. I hope none of us slept last night. We better wake our
No,
tails up.
seriously,
Every
bro.
freaking coach, every player, we start understanding where we're at. Yesterday is not where we want to be. Right now is an extreme low.
Man, it hurts so much. Just like
Zach,
you could
Zach, as
see
an Illinois
throughout
guy,
the
what do you
time.
think about Pat Fitzgerald? Trubisky, I don't
I
understand what Trubisky does on half of these. He almost ran out of bounds on that play. He got the ball out, but he almost ran out of bounds for like a loss of 5 there. I hate when he does that.
Yeah, he got it away though. So, about Pat Fitzgerald, I wouldn't mind that, but I also think there's a lot of good options out there, man. I don't think you can take. I think they're gonna have to evaluate a lot of options this offseason.
You
Oh,
could
man,
have
Nick Foles is
figure
coming
out
in here. I'm
what's
just
gonna be
kidding.
best for.
Don't play like that.
All right, Trubisky under center here. Let's see what he's got. Montgomery's in the backfield. He's going to hand it off to Montgomery, who will get about 4 there. So if I had to guess, this is probably going to be
Good
3
run.
now.
Yeah.
At the end of the first quarter. The score, Bears, 9, Lions 6. I did not say that the other way around.
Why is on commercial? Put the score up, Chris.
All right.
Do y'all think the Bears still have a shot at the playoffs?
If they'd have to win out.
That's what somebody
we have
asked.
to put it up. So I'm gonna say yes. An amazing score is 6-9, 69.
There we go. I'll just put this up for a second. There is your score at the end of the first quarter. All right. 1 down, 3 to go. I don't think we can be.
Xavier Howard has 8 interceptions on the season. That is crazy in week 13.
Do me a favor and tell me when you all see Everson Griffin. I swear that was a dumb trade by the Lions. I don't know. Tell me when you see Robert Quinn, and then we'll converse about the both of them.
I forgot Everson Griffin was
Yeah.
on the line, to be honest. I totally forgot y'all traded for him.
Let's see how many likes we got on the stream if we go check it out.
37.
37 in
Okay.
here right
I haven't
now.
refreshed.
6 likes. Thank you, everyone. We have 41 in here now. Not trying to force anyone, but we did get some donations last week. So if anyone wants to use the super chat and support us, we'd appreciate it. Feel free. Your message will be
What are
highlighted
you guys
in
on
the
this
chat.
Christmas?
Donate. So if anyone,
What you boys
Quinn
on
has been MIA.
Christmas this year?
Yeah, Quinn really has been MIA. He did have probably a pressure on Stafford though on that first drive. What'd you say, Zach?
I said, what are you guys doing for Christmas this year?
I have no clue yet, dude. I might be here. I might be.
Anything?
It's a
Family
weird.
or just parents? Something?
Probably just. Family.
Yeah, it is really weird, man.
I still have a week and a half of school, so at least you're done
Are you in finals? Yeah,
next week.
I'm lucky.
I have
Are you in finals?
2 days after the Texans game. So, Reamer says Quinn has done nothing all season long. Absolutely. So Bears have 64 rushing yards, 33 passing yards. The Lions actually have about 30 more total yards, and they have 2 more first downs, and they are leading time of possession. So even though the Bears are winning this one, it's not as promising as it looks. 3rd and 6 here. Trubisky is going to take the snap, from the shotgun, motioning Darnell Mooney over just a little bit. He's going to take the snap here. Mooney's wide open underneath, but he's going to go over the top to Allen Robinson for a pretty big gain there. Down
Let's
to the
go.
50-yard.
That's big.
I saw Mooney wide open underneath, and I was like, just go to him. But I said it. Robinson's going to have a big game. Robinson's going to have a big game.
Yeah, you scared me when you said Mooney's wide open. I thought he made some pass that was not a good decision, but
Well, Mooney was open underneath and would have easily picked up the first down.
he definitely was. Yeah. But I just mean, like, I thought there was
Robinson
some
has
option that they threw it to.
3 receptions for 54 yards so far in this one, which is almost 20 yards per
All
catch.
of
It's going to
Trubisky's
be a
throws.
pitch here to Patterson. The weird camera angle again. Patterson's going to pick up a yard, if anything.
All of Trubisky's completions.
this angle is-
You can share screen on here from your browser to show the stats from any website. Yeah, I do know we can do that. We just got the background up right now, so we're going to explore that stuff in the future.
You're actually the reason why we're using this. I brought this to Chris after week 1.
Yeah, that's going to be a gain of maybe a half a yard there. Como by 6'9". 2nd and 9 here for the Bears. Trubisky in the shotgun. He's going to motion Kmet over 3 receivers set out right. Fakes the handoff. It's going to be a screen pass to Darnell Mooney, who gets the outside. Oh, my goodness. He got ankle
Let's
tackled.
go. He's so fast,
That could have been a
man.
huge gain, man.
Good Lord.
That could have been a way bigger gain. That's
I
who you
love
got to
it.
throw that ball to if you're going to do that
I love
screen
it,
pass.
man.
But that could have been a huge.
Exactly. If you're gonna... Yeah.
Good blocking by
Stuff,
Cole.
man. Made a dude miss.
Yeah, that was a good block.
Oh, he would have been gone.
That's the first reception for
Yeah.
Mooney in this game. 1st and 10, the
That's a
Bears
good-
at Detroit's 39-yard line, and Detroit just jumped.
He could have been. Darnell could have been gone.
Woo!
That's
Neutral.
gonna be,
Neutral?
I think that's a neutral zone infraction.
Come on. Yep. For sure.
Yep.
Yep.
It's going to be 1st and 5, Bears from the Lions 34.
That's big, man.
Which is the exact same spot they were in. All right, Trubisky's going to take the snap and hand it off to Montgomery. He's going to get a yard. I'm not trying to jinx it, but I think the offensive line's been decent today.
How you can see that? I mean, yeah.
They are missing Deshaun Hand and
I was gonna say, with all the injuries the Lions are facing, I would be surprised if they were being killed.
What school do you go to in Indiana? I go to DePaul with a W. Zach goes to DePaul with an L. Clearly, one's a W and one's an L. So, all right, let's see what we got here. 2nd down and 3. Trubisky in the shotgun.
We got
Let's
a $2 donation
We're up
from the
$2
$17
donut.
Titans right now, by the way.
shout out to the Flu 5 for the $2 donation.
Trubisky's going to take snap, fake the handoff, and he's going to hit Javon Wims.
For first.
Wims. No way.
The Fruit Fly, thank you for the $2 donation. We can never get the free plays on offside. Yeah, I know. Rodgers gets them all the time.
That's what I'm saying. I was saying that last week. Rodgers always
Just
gets
throw
them.
it. But Wims, he actually didn't punch anyone on that play.
Chris, you're not funny.
Dang, I like Wims' cleats a lot. He's wearing, I think it's the My Cause My Cleats week. Oh my God, someone tried to peanut punch him, but he held on to it.
Of course, Javon's the one getting punched.
Trubisky's gonna take the handoff, take the snap, hand it off to Montgomery, who's gonna fall forward for about 5 yards. Not bad.
Like the way the offense is moving.
Yeah. So, oh my goodness gracious, the Browns are just killing. Baker Mayfield just threw a touchdown to an offensive lineman.
Man, they're 8-3.
That's what I was saying. Like, bro, why the Browns are 8-3?
They're gonna be 9-3.
They're
after this.
like nobody's like talking about them. That's kind of interesting.
They might be
Well,
9-3
just
after
Baker's so up and down. I feel like they can get to the playoffs and he plays a bad game and then it's over for them.
Well, yeah. They
All
make
right,
the playoffs.
it's going to be 2nd and 6 here from Detroit's 15. Trubisky's going to take the snap and hand it off to Montgomery, who's going to break it outside, break it back inside down to the Detroit 5-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
Can Montgomery have 2 touchdowns here early?
He only had one on the whole season before this. Good run, Dave.
They should punch it again for sure. 1st and goal.
Definitely, just keep running the ball to David Montgomery. He already has 9 rushes, 52 yards, and 1 touchdown.
Fellas, what are we thinking if we score here?
There's still a long way to go.
Again, the Bears rank 26th in yards per attempt with 3.2 and 32nd in yards per game in rushing. Patterson's going to get the handoff here. He's going to break it to the outside, and he's in for the touchdown.
Tutty.
Oh, boys.
Let's go, baby. Hey,
Cordero.
Hey, it's not Montgomery, but it's 2 rushing touchdowns. That's huge.
Yeah.
2 rushing touchdowns is massive.
The Bears
We
will
haven't
look
seen
to
that
make
yet
it
this season.
16-6 here with the extra point. My goodness, this rushing game, man.
Has been amazing.
Talking about in the post-game show is just
And Bulls basketball starts in next
Well,
week.
hopefully.
5 days.
Well, hopefully
here.
the offensive line is
Jaylen,
woken up
halftime score
today.
predictions.
Like halftime. I want to say it's like 30 to 6, but I'll just go like 24.
Right now we're heading towards 30-12, which I don't think I'd be mad about. And Santos is going to make the extra point this time. So that's 16-6 Bears. Has halftime prediction. That's a little tough to do. Let's go 23-9 Bears. Bears has scoring lines at 3. We've only got 38 in here. Normally, some more people are in here, but no. We had a ton of people in here last week. Gaming with Reese asks, where was this against the Packers? The rushing game was there against the Packers, believe it or not. The Bears have 86 rushing yards in this game. For what it is worth, I did tweet out about an hour before the game. I expect a big day out of David Montgomery. So, Cordero Patterson, 4 carries for 31 yards and a touchdown and 1 kick return for 45 yards. Get that man in the Pro Bowl.
Oh, dude, if he's not
Where
in
the
there.
heck has this been all year? Let's take a look around the league. The Bengals, and I don't even know who their quarterback is, Brandon Allen, lead the Dolphins 7-0 at the end of the first quarter. The Jets lead the Raiders 13-7 after scoring another Jamison Crowder touchdown from Sam Darnold. So they're up 13-7 after a missed extra point. Rodrigo Blankenship cashes in on an extra point. Naheem Hines has a 5-yard rush. The Colts lead the Texans 14-10. The Titans did just score. Corey Davis, Illinois native himself, 17-yard touchdown from Ryan Tannehill. 17-7 they are down. Bears up 16-6. The Jaguars are up 9-0 on the Vikings. And Mike Glennon just found Laviska Shenault for a 27-yard gain. They're going to have a 1st and 15 after a false start penalty at Minnesota's 33. So they could go up 12-0 here. And those are the only morning games we have. A lot of games slated in the afternoon today. Watching later today should be good. Guys, let us know down in the comments, what games are you excited to see later? We've got Rams, Cardinals, Giants, Seahawks, Patriots, Chargers, Eagles, Packers, Broncos, Chiefs, and then a doubleheader on Monday Night Football, and then a Tuesday game. So let us know who you're excited to see. I'm not a Bears fan, but I'm y'all's number one fan. Gaming with Reese, appreciate that, my friend.
Yeah, that's awesome. I want to see the Eagles. I want to see the Eagles give the Packers a hard time. I'd love to see that.
Okay, Santos is going to get off here where you're back. The Detroit, whoever's back for Detroit grabs it about the 8-yard line. He's going to take it. He'll take it to about the 30-yard line. Go Jacksonville. Yes, fellas. I'm going to say it in the comments. There we go. Go Jaguars. Absolutely. Postseason win since 1958 for the Lions. 1. Jaylen, you're muted. I don't know if you know that.
I did not know that. I did not know that.
All right, here we go. Matthew Stafford, starting this one off at the Detroit 31, is going to take the snap, about a 4-step drop. He's looking long. Oh, Kyle Fuller could have picked that if he turned quicker, but that was way over.
He knows it too.
That was quite overthrown. But now we got some Chris Spielman
it was.
highlights of the Lions. A-Rob leaving? If so, where you think? I don't know. It just depends on the franchise tag and whatnot. But they did just show the 1991 NFC Divisional Championship, Detroit's only playoff win since 1958.
Tariq is funny. He said, feels good to see another team miss kicks.
Someone just commented jinx, so I don't know what the Lions just did here, but there's going to be a handoff to Peterson or someone. Why can't we tackle ever? Like, that should have been a 3-yard gain, and it was 6 yards.
It's going to be about 3rd and 4.
A-Rob to the Jets. Man, he goes to Jets. Best of luck to him, man.
He said 2 terrible quarterbacks.
Best of luck to him, man. He needs to go to a top 10 QB
5 here
somewhere.
for the Lions. This could be a massive stop here if the Bears. The Bears can make a stop here. This could be big. So Stafford's going to take a snap back. In there is Khalil Mack for the sack.
Let's go, Mac.
Oh, there's a flag.
Oh,
we'll see if I think it's going to be a holding on the Lions. Oh, flag down in the secondary. Okay, that might be on Chicago. And the Lions offense is staying out there. That's going to be an illegal contact penalty on Buster screen. Automatic first down.
God, man.
Buster.
Yeah, you can cut him. Disregard the tackle. Disregard the tackle he made.
Wow. And Mac got a sack, too.
Not only gave the sack by.
Yep. Keep him on the sidelines.
So the Lions are going to have a 1st and 10 at their 41-yard line. Stafford in the shotgun's going to take the snap, hand it off to Agnew, who's going to get about a gain of 3. Jacob Denson says I could see A-Rob to the Dolphins.
They don't really need him. I mean,
Man, what are you doing, Screen?
they got Parker and Preston Williams.
Yeah,
Where's Albert Wilson
why?
these days? Is he still there? Albert Wilson, where is he? You remember when the Bears almost signed him when they signed Taylor Gabriel a couple of years back? He was on the Chiefs.
Yeah, he's still in the Dolphins.
Yeah.
And I was talking about Preston Williams.
It's going to be play action pass here for Stafford, looking very long, and he's going to hit. Ooh, almost picked off there by Deshaun Gibson. Dove back for that.
That's Deshaun, yeah. Damn, man.
Darn it. Okay, it's going to be 3rd and 8 here for the Lions. We need a stop. A stop could be huge here. What?
If you had caught that would have been nasty.
These camera angles are legitimately pissing me off.
Yeah, they look really bad. What is this camera? What is there's like a lens on it or something?
They're 3 for 4 today. Detroit is on 3rd down conversions, but their average yards to go is 5.3, and they've got 8 here. So we're back with a really janky camera angle. Stafford shotgun, 3 receivers, and the pressure almost gets there. He gets hit really hard, and incomplete pass. Okay, it's gonna be 4th and 8. Stafford got blown up on the play. I think
That was there, dude.
that was 100%.
Well, he was open. He was wide open.
That was good pressure on that play. Let's see who ended up getting in on Stafford.
It looked like Roquan. I think it was Roquan.
Roquan Smith, who got in there on him.
Roque? Oh, man, he's so good. Robert Quinn was getting held like
almost got there with
month.
the
Roque
almost got there too. So Detroit's
Robert could have got a strip sack.
send out the punting squad here. We'll see if it's not a fake. I would hope it's not a fake. And they are going to send it away to I don't know who's even deep nowadays for the Bears.
DeAndre Carter from the Texans. We signed him like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And he's going to let it drop, and the Bears are going to get the ball at their own 12.
Come on, baby.
We do have a Robert Quinn sighting, Luke. You're correct. And now there's a commercial of Santa Claus is running. But everyone stick around.
Suck. Go Pack.
Everyone stick around. Jaylen McClinton will be doing the halftime show.
Oh, again? Hey, I'll take it.
He'll be reading off the stat sheet of the first half stats. I'm going to take a break and get some food in my system. I haven't eaten anything today. What should I get for lunch? Anyone in the comments or you
I
guys?
haven't ate nothing either. I literally woke up at 10:30. I had to be on the stream by 11:15. So
Let me get on Uber Eats. See if we have anything here. Panera,
Some noodles.
some
Chick-fil-A.
T-Bell. Chick-fil-A is closed. Portillo's,
Oh,
That's the
yeah, it's
point,
Sunday.
right?
What I'm
Subway.
we just want to look good, and hopefully this win gives us momentum to continue to play well.
Ugh, hacking up a lung.
Should get some pop bellies.
Ooh, I could use some Chipotle. That would hit.
Bro, I've only had like Chipotle twice in my life.
Some Panda Express.
No, actually, I only had Chipotle like once.
Bona Beef, KFC. Chick-fil-A is closed, so that is not an option.
Zach, are you a Bulls fan?
Oh, yeah. I'm Chicago everything, dude.
You love to see
White
it.
Sox. White Sox, no Cubs, so.
You can't question my Bulls loyalty. You see the poster in the back.
We play in the Lions, of course we look good.
We got 47 people right now.
Yes, we do. How's it going, everybody?
Lions could.
Pistons fan. I respect the Pistons, though.
They got Rose, so I'll watch them here and there because they got D Rose.
Bring him back, man. Bring him back.
See, I don't. Dang, Portland had 3 COVID cases.
Lions could have taken any player at any position over cornerback and gotten it right. Yeah, well, Jaylen Johnson is the best cornerback from the 2020 class, in my opinion. So
Yeah, he definitely is. It is not even far. Luke, you don't like Jeff Okuda?
Him. Henderson's been decent, and AJ Terrell's been pretty darn good as well.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Trubisky. The Bears scored
Oh,
on the
my
first
God. Read that
for the
stat.
first time since 2018, Week 10 against Detroit. That tells you anything about the Bears'
That
offense.
just shows you how bad this offense
And that-
They're gonna do it here. Trubisky under center. Miller is going to motion out. They're going to hand it off to Cordell Patterson. Oh, my goodness. Gain of about 7 or 8 there.
Mitch scored 4
Wow,
touchdowns.
great
that
cut,
week.
man.
Go Bears. Go
Great
Bears.
cut.
Everyone do us a
2
favor.
A,
Drop a
Rob.
like. 2nd and 3 here for the Bears. I don't get we're running a high-tempo offense and it working. Why do we stop, period? I think you just keep running the ball here. if
Oh,
you're the
yeah.
Bears.
Pound the rock. Pound the rock for sure. It's working.
All right, here comes Trubisky. JP Holtz has the fullback here. Montgomery's lined up in the backfield. They're going to motion Kmet across to the left. It's going to be play action pass. Trubisky, a little screen pass there to Montgomery, who slips not 1 but 2 tackles. Down to about the
Jeez,
30-yard line. Browns up 17-7. Let's see what Baker Mayfield's got. He's going to hit a wide open Donovan Peoples-Jones. Oh, my God, I wanted him in Chicago so bad. Do you remember that during the draft?
What
might have
is
said that, yeah.
happening? Yeah.
He was a 7th-round pick, and it's going to be 24-7. Okuda is a safety in this league. I still remember Okuda week 2 against the Packers when Adams had like 3 touchdowns.
Bro, he got cooked by Vontae.
Okay, Trubisky's going to take the snap in shotgun here. 3-step drop. He's looking over right for, is that Robinson? Yep. Allen Robinson for about 7 yards.
Yep. Let's go, baby.
So that's going to be
here.
about, I believe 61 receiving yards for Allen Robinson on 4 catches. I might be wrong. But I have a video I did well before the draft saying he wasn't a top 10 pick. Okuda? Well, Damon Arnetti was not a top 20 pick either, and we saw him go, what was he, like 23rd? I don't even know. 2nd and 3 here for the Bears. Trubisky under center is going to take the snap, handoff to Cordell Patterson, who's going to try and hit the edge, and he'll be very close to a first down there. Might be about a half a yard short.
He's got it. I think. He dove for
Looks
it.
like they're going to mark him.
Come on,
Yep,
baby.
they're going to give him the first down.
Give him a mark.
Did you just say go for it?
Yep,
Well,
let's go.
Down.
1st and 10 for the Bears
Yeah.
here. Mitch seems to
He
work better
dove
with
for it.
Robinson than Foles did.
I
I
think he
think
said go
Foles
for
did a
it.
good job at spraying the ball to more people or just trying to throw the ball to more people. But yeah, you can definitely tell there's a connection between Mitch and Robinson. But
That's what I'm saying. Like Mitchell, A-Rob
It's so weird. I don't
looks
get that.
way better with Mitchell as a quarterback.
All right, here we go. Bears are going to line up. Motion out Wims. Patterson's going to get the handoff here, and he's going to get dropped for no yards. Albert Wilson is on the COVID list. He opted out. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Oh, no, he probably opted
that
out.
comment's getting out of here.
Yeah, I think he might have opted out.
In an effort to ensure the orderly rollout of pardons,
Yeah.
the Trump administration announced that the first recipients would be the essential.
Don't even read that.
Is that like a bot, or is that actually someone just like trolling?
Probably a bot.
I think it's
Doesn't matter.
What did it say?
All right. Anyways, 2nd and 10 here. Montgomery's back in the backfield now. Trubisky's going to take the snap from the shotgun, fake the handoff, play action pass. Looks like nothing's there. Wow. Okay, that was not the best throw by Mitch. Threw that one into traffic. Got a little lucky. It's raining. It looks like, or possibly lightly snowing.
Yeah,
in
it looks like it's pouring. No, that's rain.
He didn't go into traffic. That was out of bounds.
Yeah, so we got rain now. 3rd and 10 here for the Bears.
That's when you run the rock. But we got.
It's raining outside.
Let's go.
It's not raining. It's not raining.
Chicago.
Yeah. It must be raining downtown.
You know, it's not raining out here by me either. Trubisky is going to take the snap here. 3-step drop. Steps into the throw. Almost intercepted. Throws that one at Komet. Not the greatest throw.
Ooh, that was a bad throw.
That was also a nice read by Kurse, though. Yeah, that's not the greatest.
I don't really like that play design though.
That
It looks like everybody got to the sticks and then kind of just waited and then.
That's a good.
Man. That wasn't.
Let's hope now, Luke. I hope they hire like.
The punt is away. It's going to be caught at the 18-yard line and returned to about the 28.
Let's get some more points before half.
I don't care who the Lions hire. I just hope they're better than the Vikings next year. I hope the Vikings are the worst in the division next year.
I hate the Vikings. I think everyone in the division hates the Vikings.
I seriously think I almost hate them more than Packers fans or at least Vikings fans.
Like they're one of the worst. They're one of the only teams in the NFL that hasn't been to a Super Bowl.
Speaking of which, what is no they haven't won. What's the score of that game right now?
What game? The Jags? I think it's like 12-0.
Yeah.
Is it? Let me check.
Yeah, I'll give an update on scores right now. Bengals up 7-3 on the Dolphins. Jets up 13-10 on the Raiders. Colts up 14-10 and driving on the Texans. Browns up 24-7. Bears 16-6. Jaguars up 9-6. Minnesota just missed an extra point after Adam Thielen scored a touchdown. So we'll get the ball back with 2 minutes and 50 seconds.
Mitchell's having a good game. He's running the offense pretty well, other than a couple throws here and there.
He hasn't made two poor decisions.
He's not losing us.
I think that one throw right there was pretty risky. But other than that, I mean, it looks like he's throwing away the ball.
I think people are going to start reading that.
See from him more often.
When Mitchell's the quarterback, usually they run routes where they sit in zone, and I feel like defenses are going to start noticing that. Like on that Javon Curse play right there, he knew Cole was going to start.
That third down play, I don't like the play design there because there was nobody below the sticks. They kind of forced everybody. Robinson ran an in route towards the middle of the field.
Jets are beating the Raiders.
Looked like curl. What score that game?
13-10.
I would love to join y'all for a few to talk about this game, but I can't be on camera.
We're back now, guys. I'm trying to order some food for halftime.
Chris, what'd you order?
I'm trying to find something on Uber Eats with 49 cent delivery All it is bad food, though.
Luke says he wants to join. Chris.
All right, Stafford's going to take the snap here. Screen pass, he overthrew him. Kerryon Johnson says it's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Lions. If the Bears can get the ball back here, they could possibly generate some points before the halftime.
You hear me, Chris?
Yeah. What'd you say?
Luke.
I'd love to join you all to talk about this game, but I can't be on camera.
That's
we're going to keep it as us for now.
probably like for halftime or something.
Yeah, Jaylen's going to do the halftime show, and then Zach and I will come back. Zach, you can take a halftime break if you want. Jaylen does the halftime stuff. Unless you want to stay on with him, it's up to you. There's going to be a flag thrown in the beginning of the play, but it's going to be a 5-yard gain there for Adrian Peterson. We'll see if that gets called back. A little scrum. Holy, oh my.
Could be holding. Yeah, Akeem. That's
Akeem Hicks just threw a punch.
Akeem, bro, chill.
Nah.
He didn't throw no punch.
He's good.
Did
they throw a flag?
No, he didn't throw no punch.
Did they throw a flag?
Oh, that's gonna be holding on the offense.
No.
I'm thinking he just Javoned him. He just pushed him off. He didn't throw no punch.
All right. So that's gonna be holding on the Lions. It's gonna be 2nd and 20. But we'll see if they add any penalty on.
Bro, he didn't throw a punch.
Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about.
No, he just pushed off. That's not like
soft. It's a
yeah. If they would have thrown a flag, they would have been.
Those are going to be offsetting penalties. It's going to be
offsides
on the offense and offsides on Khalil Mack. So
offsides.
Bears have had 28 plays, 190 yards, time possession 14-30. Lions 25 plays, 130 yards, time possession 11-10. So we'll replay 2nd and 10 here. Adrian Peterson looks like he's coming off the field. And here come the Lions. Stafford, shotgun, Kerryon Johnson to the right of him. He's going to take the snap. Screen pass here to Johnson. He's going to get chased out of bounds by Roquan.
Baby.
Probably about a gain of 5. It looks like about a gain of 4 or 5. It's pouring.
Yeah, that's crazy. I need to see. I wonder if it's pouring outside. Hold on. Let me see.
Let's take a look.
If it's
You're actually in the city, so. That was only a gain of 2. He stepped out of bounds early. 3rd and 8 for the Lions here.
No. It's overcast, but it's not raining.
Interesting.
What's that?
All right.
It's not. No, it's just overcast.
Okay, here we go. 3rd and 8 for the Lions. Stafford, shotgun. And that's a false start on Detroit. So Mohamed Sanu, that's going to be 3rd and 13. So if I'm the Bears here, you drop back a couple extra defenders, you guard the sticks, and you make them punt.
No, because like even when they do that, they play like 30 yards off. You want them to play 5, they play 30.
All right. Stafford takes the snap. Matt coming in, forcing some pressure, and that's going to be an easy throw. Bears dropped way too many into coverage and played soft, just like Jaylen thought. Gain of about
wide open.
5 yards
Wide open.
Junior.
What did I tell y'all? We play soft like on 3rd and long for no reason.
Yeah, not the greatest there. Stafford looking deep. Heck of a catch by Marvin Jones. That's going to be a Lions touchdown there for Quintez Cephas. Heck of a throw. Heck of a catch. He was triple covered. Can't do anything but clap your hands there.
Yeah, that's a great catch. Great throw.
Fuller was as on him as you could be.
A little bit now. I mean, a little bit of push off, but not anything significant enough to call that back.
Wow.
Kyle can play better defense than that.
Of course, screen is in there, but he's not doing anything. So it's going to be 13 The Bears are going to be up 16-13, seems like.
That was, I mean, that third down conversion. That's the story of that drive, man.
Because we're playing off.
Oh,
I don't get why
wow.
Pagano does that.
So, with 2:22 left in the second quarter, we've got 16-13.
This defense is just so significantly different than before. And
Yep.
I thought it would take time for them to
Like
adjust
if
to
that was
but
Vic is sending a blitz, no doubt about it.
Well, that was tough.
At least we get the ball back with 2 minutes left. Put some pressure.
49-yard touchdown pass. There. That's tough.
yeah.
Matthew Stafford, man, he's a beast.
Like Parth said, he's a Hall of Fame quarterback.
Jeez.
No, I don't agree with that. He's not a Hall of Fame
I
quarterback.
think the most likely situation is Pace would be gone before any of those three. Maybe Ted Phillips. I don't know. I would keep Nagy if Pace gets fired, honestly.
I have placed an order for food. Subway.
Me too, Luke. I wouldn't fire Nagy, but that's just me.
I don't know, man.
Because even if we lose out, he's still gonna be positive as our head coach.
All right. Well, this is a close game now, so.
Yeah, but I mean that's a result of our defense and Vic Fangio bringing us to a 12-4 season, and then
taking a look around,
8-8.
the Browns score another touchdown. Rashard Higgins, a pass from Baker Mayfield for 17 yards. They're up 31-7 with 5 minutes still in the second quarter. Colts score to take the lead on the Texans 21-10. Jonathan Taylor, the big-time scorer.
Do we consider
Roquan Smith is a top 5
right now? Right now, this season,
He's top 5.
by far, he's a top 5 linebacker, and I have no doubt in my mind about that.
He's top 3 right now.
All right, so that was a 4-play, 72-yard drive and a $158 with a Quintez Cephas 49-yard touchdown catch. Do you guys consider Roquan top 5 linebacker? Yeah, I'd say so. As Zach leaves the screen.
My
Matt
video.
Prater's going to kick it off. He's going to squib this one, or sky kick. Dimitri, who's picking that up? That's JP Holtz that's going to pick it up and return it to the Chicago 32. So the Bears will have decent field position. Obviously, my cause, my cleats this week, as you guys know. Nice.
Bro, we had gray ones? I didn't know we had gray ones.
Yep.
Bro, I got the white one on, Zach.
I can't find my white
This
one.
was like one of the first drops. Look at
That was
the
the first,
dude.
yeah.
Look at the logo. That's the first
The
drop.
OG.
It looks fire. I
Lions,
want the new
shot.
logo. I want the new logo bad.
if Lions get lead, it's over. I agree with you. So here's going to be Trubisky here. Montgomery in the backfield to his left. 3 receivers split out right. He's going to take the snap, throw to Allen Robinson, who's going to break a little bit of a tackle. He's going to pick up the first down there. That's 10 yards.
Let's go,
See
baby.
if the Bears can snap it here before the 2-minute warning. It doesn't seem like they're going to do so. So we're going to go into the 2-minute warning. Bears have 60 yards to go if they want to score. That's going to be 16-13 Detroit. All right.
This game looks like it's gonna come down to just who wants it more, man.
Hopefully it's us. Because this is their first game since firing Patricia.
Shouldn't
Taking
be
a look
close,
at the
man.
lead, though, Saints lead the Falcons 7-6. Taysom Hill 15 for 21, 116 yards, a touchdown, also 43 rushing yards. So, hey, Taysom Hill in fantasy is not a bad quarterback. He's got 11 points from you right now in the first half.
So
Who did you start him over?
It's a league. It's our league. It's the one we're in with the Instagram fan pages. My team's terrible. I'm like 4-8, and I started him over Jared Goff, and then
So-
Teddy Bridgewater, who's normally my quarterback, had a bye.
Oh, gotcha.
Baker Mayfield has 32.48 points in the first half, and I almost picked him up. T.Y. Hilton with 6 receptions, 84 yards, and a touchdown, though.
Dude, Titans are weird, man. I can't read them.
I started Frank Gore, who's got 2 rushing yards. Let's go.
Exactly. 1 week they get blown out by the Colts.
Oh, well, Gore's under evaluation for a concussion, so
Who?
Frank Gore, who I started, he has 0.2 fantasy points.
Why did you start Frank Gore?
I didn't have any other running back. James Conner's hurt, and Devin Singletary has I didn't start Devin Singletary.
Why would you start Frank?
Because he's bad.
Yeah, you deserve to be 4-8, Chris.
He
Well,
didn't have two.
in my league with money, one of my leagues with money, I should be moving to 8-5 this week. So we have to score on this drive before halftime. Agreed. That would be very nice. Jaylen, how important do you think it is that we punch it in here if possible?
Very important. Your defense just got toasted, and the Lions get ball at half, so we need to score right here. I gotta put this thing back up. It completely
Adam Hogue just tweeted
Boy.
out both Khalil Mack and Robert Quinn had one-on-one rushes for Stafford's 49-yard touchdown, as well as the 3rd and 10 a couple plays earlier. It's tough, man.
I might just keep it like this, Chris, because this keeps falling.
Yeah, you can do what you want.
And it's
All right, here we go. Trubisky, empty set in the backfield. The Bears 5 wide. He's going to take the snap, 3-step drop, throws on his back foot, complete over the middle to Anthony Miller. He's going to take it down to the 42-yard line of the Detroit Lions. And the Bears are hurrying.
Good catch.
Nice throw, though. Trubisky lofting it over a defender. Miller actually catching the football.
That's beautiful.
That's like a myth that Allen. I mean, not Allen.
And then the Bears are going to hand it off to Montgomery here, who's going to get up the middle for a pretty nice gain of about 6 or 7. Bears once again rushing. We can't settle for a field goal here. It seems like they're moving a little bit slow, but taking a look over here at highlight Jaguars versus Vikings, 3-yard touchdown pass to Adam Thielen from Kirk Cousins. 1 minute left in the first quarter. That's going to be 9-6. Jaguars lead. Trubisky here. Going to take the snap. 2-step drop, quick throw to Anthony Miller, who's, oh my goodness, a big gain down to about the 18-yard line.
Wow.
1 minute left.
That was a great adjustment. Did you see
Nice
that?
throw.
He caught
That's
that,
as easy as it
caught
comes.
that
It's
and
slant.
moved it out the way.
Good catch, Aaron. I mean, I said Aaron Emil. Trubisky's having a good game. What, 10 for 14?
What is going on? Where's
Bears
the
are gonna-
call, man?
Call a timeout here. 55 seconds left in the half.
That's fine.
Mitchell's having
That's
a
the first time out of the game. I didn't even realize it. Didn't even realize it. First time out of the game.
That was a great catch and a great catch.
All I got to say is the Raiders lose to the Jets. Is that the worst loss of the season for any team? Probably. The Raiders.
Yeah, you lose to a winless team.
Oh, that was a heck of a catch by Miller.
13 weeks
Yeah,
out.
that was a beautiful.
I don't like
catch.
that he holds it with one hand.
Great catch, Emil. See, like he has the potential to be a very good wide receiver. It's just he has to put it all together.
I love
That's
that.
2 huge catches for Anthony Miller on this drive. The Bears are going to have a 1st and 10 here. Can't get complacent. I would take 3, but I would like 6.
We
That was a
need 6.
17-yard game.
All right.
Come on, Mitch. Let's go, baby.
I think this first half is probably the best half Trubisky's played all year easily.
No. Giants.
No.
Yeah, two touchdowns that half. He has no touchdowns this half.
All right, here we go. Trubisky going to take the snap. Lions can give us some pressure. Trubisky's going to step up here, throw it towards the end zone. That was a very errant throw. 2 flags in on the play. See what they are. Seems like it's going to be a push-off on Allen Robinson, which would put the Bears 1st and goal at the 1. I don't know if he was looking for Robinson there or Jimmy Graham. Both of them were in there. And the Bears look like they're backing up here.
What? Backing up?
Looked like Graham tipped it, but it was going.
That's
to
holding
Robinson.
on defense. 15-yard penalty. That's going to be an automatic first
That
down.
was like backing up. That was a
Yeah, but Trubisky this half 10 for 1,437 passing yards. That's going to be a holding on Robinson, though.
Damn, I kind of wish it was PI though. That bring us closer. I mean, that's
All
fine.
right.
It looked like he got interfered with right there though.
Okay.
I don't know.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 here for the Bears at the Detroit 13-yard line. Getting in here could be so crucial.
Yeah, that could have been PI's, that.
Okay, here we go.
But I'll take the flag.
5 left on the game clock. Trubisky can take the snap, throw it. That's going to – ooh. Miller breaks a tackle and takes it down to the 3-yard line.
Oh,
Come on.
punch it in.
Come on.
Punch it in
Here.
quick. Let's go, baby.
40 seconds to go in the half. Nagy takes a time. Detroit takes a time. The clock stopped. I have no clue why.
Yeah. We took a timeout.
I think you're giving Stafford too much time
40 seconds. Maybe, possibly.
for a field goal.
Yeah, and I mean, hopefully, same thing that happened against the Saints doesn't happen here.
Miller, once again, though, stepping up, making a big play. I mean,
Yeah, and
He loves playing the Lions.
yeah, he's good against Lions. That's what I was saying before the game. I mean, knock on wood, but
seems like
Let's
Trubisky
go.
is the only Bears player that loves playing the Lions, though.
easily.
And that was a timeout by Detroit, by the way.
Anyone get close with a halftime score prediction? I think we said like 30 or something.
I said
30.
20.
Oh, that was the trend of the game.
I said 20. I said 23.
Yeah.
I said 23. to
Oh, did
12.
you? I thought
Montgomery
you guys
breaks
We
a
were
tackle. He's
trending-
gonna take
that
it
was
in, power towards the end zone, and it looks like he's going to be in for the touchdown. Yep, he's in. That's 2 touchdowns on
Yep.
the half, Montgomery.
Dude, 3
we
rushing
go.
touchdowns. What is going on?
3 rushing touchdowns in the game for the Bears.
3 rushing touchdowns. That is.
So we'll see if I'm right on the
that
Bears
total
point
is more
total.
than. That's more than their total this season, isn't it? Don't we only have 2 on the season so before this game?
Yeah, we only had 2 on the season.
For sure.
Is he in?
That's
Extends that
crazy.
ball.
And David only had
I
one.
think he's in. I think that crossed the pylon.
They've only had 1 rushing touchdown.
Oh, he's in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's in. Let's go,
that's tough.
baby.
That's a tutty.
Let's go.
Yep, he's in. That's going to be
So
upheld.
whoever asked us if David scores this game, you were absolutely right. He scored 2. Back in our Fan Mail Friday, or was that yesterday? I don't remember.
Yeah, one of the days.
You know, he's underrated. He's underrated against the Lions too, though. He's had good games, man.
Yes, though. Yeah. Good. That was a good drive. Starting off the 12-yard line. Let's hold him.
By the way, David
That's
Montgomery,
massive, man.
looking at his draft profile, just to tell you guys, his nickname was Frankenstein. They said he had the feet of Saquon Barkley, the vision of Le'Veon Bell, the strength of Ezekiel Elliott, and the athleticism of Sony Michel. So we're finally seeing some of that come to fruition today.
I don't want to say anything now, but we're about 1 touchdown away from breaking, I believe, our highest point total this season.
Yeah, against the Falcons.
And Santos' extra point is going to be good, so the Bears are up 23-13 with 36 seconds left in this half. Montgomery, pretty psyched on the sideline.
Let's
after a
go,
second.
man.
All right. Well,
Matt Nagy, Delaware QB.
here we go.
Hey, man, this line has looked a lot better so far through 1 half.
Definitely. Sam Mustipher at center is looking like a very.
lot
All right,
better.
Santos is going to kick it off. He's going to squib this one. Ooh, almost. That was almost a. And the Lions are going to get a return out to. Ooh, I thought that was a fumble for some reason. Out to about the 32. Stafford's going to have time to work to try and get a field goal. I'll definitely say that for sure.
Sam Mustipher at center has looked very good. Even I would potentially
He
look at
really
him
has, man.
being a starter next season when James comes back. So
Shout out to
offensive-
him.
And then you put
Yeah,
Cody.
shout out to him, man.
Yeah, so offensive line could be Daniels, Mustapher at center, Daniels at guard, right here at the other guard, and then potentially look to draft or sign a tackle in free agency and get rid of Leno or Massey.
Or both.
Both
Leno cut.
Stafford's going to take the snap back.
Both of them huge too.
Good pressure on him. Ball tipped and incomplete. But I think that was tipped by. Who was that tipped by?
Why you want to get rid of Massey, bro?
I think they got tipped by
He's
Quinn.
got a reception.
Tipped by Mario Edwards Jr. Keeps making plays for the Bears.
Edwards has looked good too.
You said who?
Quinn. I mean Mario Edwards, not Quinn.
Yeah, he's underrated. James Valdez is out for this game too,
Second
right?
and 10 here. Stafford, 5 wide for Detroit. He's going to take the snap. Bears rushing 5. Going to complete a pass out to, I believe that is Agnew?
Carry on, Johnson.
That's carry on. 16 seconds left. The Lions are going to burn their second time out. It's going to be 3rd and 5. So it seems like more than likely we're just going to go into halftime. But
Anybody can go off against the Lions, unless you're us who have the historically worst offense.
David having a very good game, 11 attempts, 62 yards.
But everyone stick around in about,
Yes, man.
in about
Average
15 seconds. We're going to get the halftime show with Jaylen McClinton. He's going to read off some stats, answer some questions. 47 in here right now, the most we've had all day, I believe. Everyone do us a favor, drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're going to be streaming every game for the rest of the season. 3rd and 5 here for Detroit. And looks like
I'm sticking around with you too.
Okay.
jump. Oh
Jumped
no,
off.
offsides offense.
False start.
False start, yeah.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, that's false start. That's false start. False start on the Lions.
Detroit Lions have lost 24 consecutive games when trailing by 9+ points. The last win they had when trailing 9+ points was in 2017, Week 11 against, of course, the Bears. All right.
The Bears almost have 300 yards.
3rd and 10 here for Matthew Stafford, 18 seconds on the clock. Stafford, 11 for 18, 174 yards and a touchdown in the first half, though. He's going to take the snap. Bears rushing 4. Another easy completion down to field goal range to Marvin Jones. So,
Oh man,
Detroit's going to
Lost
get a
the
field goal out of
screen.
this.
Buster just makes me mad.
how
bro.
do you lit that up, dude?
Told you they're
Oh,
playing
God.
back.
Buster's terrible.
No, but that's not even it. They're playing back, but that's open downfield, deep or not deep, but 20 yards over the middle shouldn't be open at all. If anything, I'd allow something 10+ yards, but
Well, Prater's going to get a shot here. They are out of
Yeah.
timeout. If the Bears can somehow get a tackle in bounds somehow,
tackle for a loss would be huge.
I don't think the
If
Bears
they
are going to be
get-
able to get a tackle in bounds. Oh, did they push it back? Or no? No. I can't tell.
Wait, why did they call a timeout when they have?
Wait, what?
Why did they call
What
a
just
timeout?
happened?
Yeah, I'm confused.
Bears are going to use a timeout here. This is really weird.
Why did they call?
I just said they're in field goal range. No, didn't they just throw it down to the?
Why did we call a timeout? I'm confused.
Bears are definitely not out of this.
Yeah, I told you we need the Cardinals to lose, and we of course we need to win, and we need the Vikings to lose. And yeah,
If the Vikings win, it's not a huge deal, though, because we'll play them again in a couple weeks. But I agree.
but we definitely need the Cardinals to lose, though, and they play the Rams who are 7-4.
Geez, Darren Waller and David Montgomery both have 2 touchdowns. Jets are losing. Well, that'll be
Pagano's-
Yeah,
Pagano's third down defense has been very, very poor today. That third
All right,
down
here we go.
defense is not looking too
First
good.
and 10, 11 seconds left for the Detroit Lions, who have no timeouts. Stafford takes the snap with the weird-ass camera angle. Looking very deep. He's going to chuck this one up towards the end zone. Was that supposed to be a Hail Mary? That really should have been intercepted.
Oh my God, Eddie! I mean, Buster could have had it. 2
I
seconds.
can't believe that was
Marvin
not.
Jones should have caught that.
left.
That
He
was
had it in
Dion. Good
Dion
play
will
by
be-
Dion. Good play by Dion, dude.
I saw Bears just stay on the sideline, even though his career long is 64 yards.
I should have been a
And
pick.
it looks like the Lions are going to go for a Hail Mary here before we head into halftime. So Bears rushing 3, dropping 8.
Max playing in coverage, not even rushing 3.
They're rushing 2. Max coming in for
Robert
cover.
Quinn. Robert Quinn with the sack here.
Almost caught. Holy crap. Well, that's going to be
my
halftime.
God.
So
Why can't we pick it up,
Zach, if
man?
you want to stay around here, you can. But if you not, you
Yeah,
can
I'm
go.
gonna stay around.
No, Eddie
wanna
had
stay
it
around?
in his hands. Eddie had it in his hands. They ripped it out of Eddie's hands.
Ugh.
Zach, you
That
can
was
stick
way
around
too
if you
close.
want.
See,
I'm gonna
Eddie
go for
had it.
Yeah.
Eddie had it. And they
All right.
ripped it.
Jaylen, you know the deal. Just read stats, do whatever. Zach, do
You
you want to
said-
get
Jaylen, read
around?
off the score first.
Score is
read off the score.
23-13. Bears are winning up by 10.
Let me put the
Lions
band
get all at half. Let me go to the questions. 1 second. Or comments on me, not the questions. You guys have any questions? Send them my way. I'll answer them before the game comes back on.
There we go. Halftime score, guys. Enjoy. I will be back after halftime.
I'm here, Jim.
I bet. Yes, I can rap. Yeah, to
You're
halftime.
right,
So, if
Jaylen.
you have any questions, I meant to ask Parth to get. I meant to ask Luke. I meant to ask Chris to get Luke in here for the halftime show, but he freaking left.
Yeah, sounds good.
Let me read off the stats real quick for everybody that's in here. Like I said before, the Bears are up 23-13. Matthew Stafford's 12 for 21, 196 yards, 1 touchdown with a quarterback rating of 104.5. Adrian Peterson is the Lions' leading rusher with 8 attempts, 36 yards, and a touchdown. And Quinton Cephas is the Lions' leading receiver with two receptions, 63 yards, and a touchdown. Mitchell Trubisky is – 1 second. Mitchell Trubisky is 11 for 15, 147 yards, no touchdowns, 104.0 QB rating. David Montgomery, 11 attempts, 62 yards, 5.6 average, 2 touchdowns. And Cordell Patterson has 7 attempts, 41 yards, 5.9 average, 1 touchdown. And our leading receiver is Allen Robinson with 5 receptions, 71 yards. And our leading tackler is Roquan with 5. Do you think Mitch will be on the Bears next season? Hopefully, in my opinion, I would love to have Mitch here for a backup role, but I doubt it. He's gonna leave and find a different team to hopefully become a starter or a backup with.
I would say yes too, but I hope he goes somewhere where he can actually be utilized and
Baker
have a
is
chance
20
again.
for 25, 290, and 4 touchdowns in the first half. Oh my!
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the Titans, man. Doesn't make sense to me.
This should be a blowout. I agree. I mean we're scoring points, so I can't be that mad about that. But yeah,
I'm not worried about this defense, man. I mean, they're gonna come through. So
Yeah.
the biggest problem is we haven't been able to keep momentum going in the second half sometimes. So biggest thing here is offense needs to be able to carry this into the second half and continue.
we have 33
I
people
would
in here.
say
49 likes.
I think we will go for a veteran QB for next year. I could see maybe back. I don't know, man. It depends. I
Well,
think maybe the Bears will keep Foles. I think they'll keep Foles maybe, and then we're definitely drafting somebody. Just depends on what's going to happen with the GM, who he's going to pick, whether that be Pace or somebody else. So he's not being rude. He's good.
You're
He's
right,
just
Donovan. I need
tough.
to show manners.
I would say keep it. I would say keep Trubisky too, but this offense just isn't set up for him, man.
Tyler Boyd and
Can't
Xavier
do
Howard
it.
just fought. If you guys have any questions, me and Zach will be asking your questions before the game comes back on. This is the halftime show. Why do you think Nagy should be fired? He has not had a losing season yet. You think Pat Nagy should be fired, Zach?
I would say if Pace gets fired, keep him, but it also depends on how the rest of the season goes. Because I mean, although he hasn't had a losing season yet, you're
Mhm.
talking about a Bears defense who completely carried this offense to 12-4. I mean, the whole reason our offense looked that good was because of the defense during that year. And you know, I mean, I think this team is too talented on the defensive side of the ball for us to not be making the playoffs, to ending up short seasons. You know, 8-8 cannot be happening. It's a generational defense, and you can't let that happen. So I mean, I wouldn't. I think that Matt Nagy's trying to make something out of nothing, which is the
Mhm.
problem because we don't have the tools for this offense. We don't have the personnel, but you know, at the end of the day, you got to win football games, and I think this defense has just been carrying for 3 years straight. So they need to, you know, they need some of the weight off their back. You know,
For me, I personally, I know Parth wants to fire Nagy and Pace after this season. Chris is along with Parth in firing Nagy. But personally, for me, I don't want to fire Nagy or Pace. Like I said, I feel like Nagy should have a chance to get his own quarterback, like that he drafted. You know, we drafted Mitch a year before he got here, and then he wanted to trade for Foles just in case Mitchell didn't play up to standards in his fourth year. So, I would give them until their contract is up. You know, our team hasn't been completely bad. We have had our ups and downs. You know, last season we went on a 4-game losing streak. Right now we're on a 5-game losing streak, and you know, with this type of team, that shouldn't happen, especially after starting 5-1. But no, I don't think we should fire Nagy because yet, like you said, he hasn't had a losing season yet. Even if we lose out, he will still have a winning record as the Bears head coach. But with Bears fans, you know, if you lose a game, they start calling for firing everybody. So I'm not surprised that a lot of Bears fans want him fired. I love y'all standards. I really do envy you as a fan base because my family won't give a guy. Yeah, see, if Nagy was 9-22 and won in his first 2 seasons, I would definitely be calling him to be fired. But with Nagy, off the top of my head, um, 8. That's 20. He's at 25 wins right now, and hold on, I'm trying to do math off the top of my head. That's 12. He's at 25
while you're
and
doing that,
he's at 25 and 18 right now as our head coach. So if he lose out, we will still be positive.
do you think the Bears would have made the Super Bowl if it wasn't for the double doink? Absolutely.
Yeah,
I think that
absolutely.
game was the Super Bowl. Like I'm not
Yeah,
even. I think that not the Super Bowl, but like we win that game, we're going to the Super Bowl. I don't
I,
doubt it.
I
Beat the
totally.
Rams earlier that season. We go into. I just don't think we lose to the Patriots a second time that year. Um, Defense hasn't looked that good the past 2 games. Should we look for a change at defensive coordinator? I don't think we should have ever changed defensive coordinator. I think Fangio wanted to go get his head coaching job, which is, you know, good for him, but he should have never left. I don't think. We should make the playoffs every season. We got a Super Bowl team, and his play calling ain't it. And that's why he gave it up, and Pace ain't it, taking shots at players that we need to make this offense okay. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things this offense or that this front office needs
That's
to
wrong with this
address.
offense. Yeah.
If you were to do a Bears rebuild, what would you do?
I'm
Jaylen, go for that.
So like I said, I wouldn't want to rebuild, but if they were looking to rebuild, I would get off some of the huge contracts, some of our veteran players that are getting up there in age, like Kyle Fuller. He's 29, he's gonna be 30 next season, and he's making almost $15 million. So I would, if I was paid, I would to trade him. Probably get off Danny Trevathan's contract. Probably look
Yep.
to trade a team who's like 32 right now, and he's on a huge deal. So
Sadly,
that's the start of rebuild. Get off some of those huge contracts on defense we have. But like I said, I wouldn't want to do that. Only person on defense that's a starter that I would look to get rid of is probably like Buster because we get $5 million. His cap is $5 million if we release him in 2021. So I would do that, and then continue to try to reconstruct Danny Trevathan and like Kyle Fuller's contract to make him more bonus based and not cap hits. But we need. It's not like we need to do a rebuild on the whole team. We need to do a rebuild on this offense. We need to have a complete rebuild on this whole offense, and it's going to take more than one season to do that. We have to get an offensive line. We need to look for a quarterback this offseason, and play caller has to be better. But it's not. We don't have a bad team. You know, we're not one of the worst teams in the league. We just have one of the worst offenses, and that's why we're perceived to be such a bad team.
Another thing that you need to add is that 65% of our salary cap goes into our defense.
That's
So
what
you have to think about that going forward. You're gonna have to make. Exactly like what you were talking about, Jaylen. You're gonna have to think about some of these contracts going forward. You're gonna have to make some moves, and I think we're gonna. I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but I think regardless of this season, I think we're just gonna we might lose somebody. But that's just because we have so much cap in the defense.
And it's a lot of people.
Hopefully we can hold on to them, but absolutely, it's all offense off season, and if that isn't addressed, then I'm not really too sure.
And like I said,
I think one of the biggest problems is that Allen Robinson will not be. I don't think he's coming back. So
that makes me sad to say too, because he's been our best weapon. And like I was saying, we have a lot of people that need to be re-signed. You know, rather what some people think of Anthony Miller. This is his third year. He's going to his fourth year. He was a second-round draft pick, so there's no fifth-year option like we have with Roquan. We don't have to pay Roquan until 2022. And then James Daniel, he definitely has to be re-signed. He's one of our best offensive linemen. He would have been a very good offensive
It's worth
lineman.
noting that the first play of the third quarter, Kirk Cousins just threw a pick six. Jacksonville's up 16-6.
Let's go, baby.
16-6.
Yep.
Kirk Cousins, I'm so happy you're bad. Why couldn't you play bad against us though?
What do you think of Trubisky?
Me?
No, somebody asked. What do you think of Trubisky right now?
He's been fine.
He's been fine. Yeah. He hasn't had one. He's not
isn't-
playing like Mitch against the Lions with 3 touchdowns, but he's been well. We've mainly been
Well,
running the ball.
they're not running but that's the thing is the difference in this game is that the rush. Running the ball right now is working.
And it worked in week 1 against Detroit.
Yeah, it worked last week too.
Why stop it?
So maybe we look to be more of a run-based team with this new offensive line we have with Sam Mustipher at center, who's been playing actually pretty well. I think we found something in him undrafted free agent last year out of Notre Dame. I thought he was going to be our Alex Barnes, but it was actually another Notre Dame offensive lineman.
Derrick Henry got negative 0.5 points. Jimmy Graham has 0. You shouldn't have started Graham, man.
Would you rather have Foles or Trubisky?
Can't say much about Derrick Henry.
I keep starting to hate Hurst in fantasy, and he hasn't done anything for me.
Would you rather have Foles and Trubisky or Grossman and Orton? Well, Grossman took us to a Super Bowl, so technically,
if we take color on any of these teams, the Super Bowl to any of these teams, we'd be set.
I told you not to start Jimmy Graham. He's not getting the ball unless it's in the late time.
All right, let's take this halftime banner away. We're about to get started with the third quarter. Zach Rimbos stepping in. Parth has disappeared.
I will be back, Chris. I am about to go take my little
What
halftime
happened?
All right.
His Wi-Fi went out, but I'll be.
Took Jaylen out.
Took Jaylen out. Sorry, I'm plugging in my computer real quick.
No, that's good. These live streams are fun. I enjoy them.
Yeah, they are. I really like live streaming. If you have any more questions, keep dropping them.
Yeah, keep the questions coming. The second half will start here in about 3 or 4 minutes, but
do you have anything that you want to talk about? What do you think is the biggest?
I think the most important thing is you just got to keep running the ball.
Yeah, I think sometimes we have a tendency to drop off on momentum going into the third quarter. I feel like, especially since we don't
Subway
score.
Coming, so I'm looking forward to that.
Did you order Subway?
I did order Subway. It's coming, so that's something to look forward to.
What's your sub?
I got a spicy Italian sub. As Cairo Santos kicks off, by the way. And that kick is almost went out of bounds, but got picked up. And the line, whoever picked up the line is going to be out of bounds at the 19-yard line. So back comes Stafford now.
All right, I'm coming. Don't worry.
I believe you.
Who should Bears draft at QB? If you want to answer that quickly. What do you think?
Kyle Trask is who it's going to end up being, I would assume. As I'm getting a call from Jaylen.
Feel like. All right, 1st and 10. Stafford takes a snap, hands it off to Adrian Peterson. He's going to get about 4 yards there.
Is my camera frozen?
Your camera was turned off. It is now, yeah.
Is it frozen? I'm going to add Jaylen back in.
Yeah,
here.
yours is still frozen.
That's
Oh,
weird.
wait.
Is it? It's telling me it is.
Now you're not on screen at all.
I'm on. Can you hear me?
It says you're
Yeah,
not
we
on
can hear
screen
you,
right
but
now.
you're frozen.
I hear you, but you're frozen. Or like your screen
I
is
wonder what'll happen if I leave. I'll try leaving and coming back, but Stafford completes a pass for a first down.
Just a new
I'll try coming back. I'll be back.
over the middle. Yeah.
Robert Quinn almost got him.
Okay, nothing happens if you leave, so that's good. He'll be back in just a moment, but that sucks, man.
All right. I think I'm back.
Yep.
Can you guys hear me? See
You're
me?
good.
Yeah, you're back.
Yeah,
Cool.
your camera's good.
Bro, Buster is getting
Is my
cooked.
camera fine now?
Yeah, your camera's back.
Yeah, your camera's good.
Stafford is gonna hand it off to. Don't know who that is, but
AP.
gain of about 3 yards.
Good tackle, Danny.
I need Eddie Jackson to come up with something big here, man.
Should we cut Jimmy after this season for cap? Yes, we shouldn't have signed him to that deal in the first place. Even though he's been well for us, I think he leads our team in touchdowns, or he's tied with Allen, but we shouldn't have given him that much money, in my opinion.
Third down and 5 here for Detroit coming up. Akeem Hicks with a good stop there.
Thought I was on a sneeze.
Let's go. So they've converted. What have they been? I think they've
That's one
converted
Jimmy.
all but.
I just can't help but saying it.
All right. So here goes Detroit. 3rd and 5 here. This could be a massive stop if the Bears can make it happen here. Lions 5 for 7 for
5
third
for
down.
7
Here we go.
third downs.
Stafford is going to take the snap. Looking left. Pressure coming. He's going to get sacked.
Bye, Loud Nichols.
Bilal Nichols, baby.
Let's
Oh,
go,
man.
baby.
Oh,
Do your dance, Bilal.
Khalil was getting in there too. Good pass rush. Good pass rush right there. Good play.
That's the start we need, man. Start we need. Defense starting to come up.
That's a great stop. 3 and out for the coming out the half. Khalil was getting some pressure as well.
I mean, that is definitely Nichols' first of the season, yeah.
No, he had a sack against the Panthers. I think he had a couple.
Okay,
He had like 3 or 4 or something like that.
The punt is away. DeAndre Carter's going to catch it, return it to the 20-yard line.
I don't know why I just thought that said DeAndre Houston.
Yeah, that scared me. That ball was in the air for way too long. That scared the hell out of me.
It must be hard. I know it has to be hard being a punt returner, bro.
All right. Well,
Yeah, no, it's not easy. Unless you're Devin Hester.
No, I'm talking about just like in general. Like you're catching passes from like
No, I know. Yeah.
miles, really far.
You have no idea too. If
Like,
you
you know
don't
how-
fair,
you know-
I
yeah.
feel like if you don't fair catch it, like you gotta expect to get blown up every time.
And
let's take a look. Let's take
These
a look.
balls in what down? They just
Take a
punted.
look
Lions
at,
just punted to us.
We'll take a look at the rest of the league. Bengals beating the Dolphins 7-6 at halftime. Raiders are now on top of the Jets 17-13. Colts up over the Texans 24-20 at half. Browns up 38-7 at half. Baker Mayfield with 4 touchdowns. Chubb with a rushing score. Bears obviously. Vikings just scored a touchdown. CJ Ham 12-yard pass from Kirk Cousins, but the Jags are up 16-13. And Saints are up 14-9 on the Falcons. Taysom Hill with 2 passing touchdowns in the first half, as well as 50 rushing yards.
So it's our ball. 1st and 10. It'll be from the 20-yard line.
Whose ball is it down? Yeah, it'll be Bears 1st and 10 at the 20. I'm going to go pick up my food, so I'll be right back. And I will be eating. But I will still be on the stream, so I'll be right back.
What we feeling here? We scoring this drive, Jaylen?
Hopefully, let's go up 30-13.
What do you want, Montgomery with the hat trick here?
I would love that, but I want to see Mitchell get his first of the game.
Yeah, me too. He hasn't been throwing that much.
Yeah,
through a half.
Nice 15 passes.
Score is what is it?
23-13.
Yeah.
Yes.
23-13, about 13-20 left in the third. So Bears defense just got a huge stop, and they're gonna punt it to us, and 1st and 10, our ball from the 20-yard line. So big drive here to put away the game if possible. But I mean, look at third quarter points. The only points we have scored in the third quarter of the season come from week 6, and that was a Montgomery touchdown against the Panthers in week 6, which was, by the way, mid-October. Call me crazy, but I kind of wish we lose. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Have to win out to make playoffs. I think that last game against the Packers is going to be a must-win.
Yeah,
it definitely will be.
The game against the Vikings.
Trubisky's going to keep here. Ooh.
Well, all these games are must-wins if we want to make a playoff run.
Trubisky's going to keep there on first down.
I do have food. I'm going to stay silent.
Before he's thrown down.
I'm going to stay silent while I'm eating.
I got you.
I will be coming in and out. So
Go for it.
All right, Trubisky here.
Yeah,
He's going to complete a pass to Cole Kmet over the middle. Kmet absolutely runs someone over. That's a gain of 14 yards.
Woo! Sit down, boy. All right, let's go.
Oh my God, Cole! I can't wait till we get Cole the ball more.
Yeah, first reception of the game among the few he's had this season. Trubisky's going to take it here, 1st and 10. Going to air it out deep to Darnell Mooney, and that was almost picked off. That was double coverage almost again. Safety dropped over the top. And that was not my favorite decision from him right there. But Darnell Mooney broke out the outside, but he was pretty well covered there. That's tough. 2nd and 10 here, though. Trubisky looking from the shotgun with David Montgomery. Got threw out to the left.
They got ejected for
it
that.
Looks like it's going to be.
That's going to be a false start.
On
the Bears. Jermaine Fetty.
Bro, that's weak. They got ejected for that. That's not even a fight. That's just.
That is where the sources of our problems will be in this game if we're going to let them come back here. Can't be taking stupid penalties. 2nd and 15 here. Bears have 2 penalties for 10 yards and Lions have 5 for 25. There are 4 out wide left.
That's going to be a screen pass to Montgomery for a loss of 2. That's where the play calling gets a little bit too conservative, in my opinion.
Well, 3rd and long situation here, which isn't something that you want to be in.
Do you think we can make the playoffs at 9-7?
Possible. 3rd and 16 here. 10 seconds to get off. Trubisky's empty set, motioning Montgomery over to the left. Going to throw it off, dump it off to Mooney for a screen. He's going to get about 7 yards there. Nothing even close near the marker.
Why are we running back-to-back screens? I still don't get the screens on 3rd and long. I will never understand that.
that just looked like they gave up there. So I don't know, man. That's not good. That's been the problem all season long is 3-and-outs and then giving over the momentum like that. I don't know if that's been instated yet. 7 to 8 teams. It's something about if there's more cancellations, but I don't remember if that was put in or ruled in by the NFL yet.
What were you saying, Zach?
There's something about there's an NFLPA rule that or not PA, sorry, NFL ruling that it would be 8 teams if there are more cancellations on games this year due to COVID, like 8
Yeah,
teams in the playoffs.
I thought
I
that
don't.
Pittsburgh game was going to get canceled, but they ended up playing it on Wednesday. So.
Right, so I'm not sure if it'll happen. I mean, I think another game has to be canceled. So if there are 8 teams, that means the Bears have a likely shot of making it if they can, not lose out here, huh? We gotta keep running the ball. I agree. I think that first drive was, 3 straight passes. They passed all 3 times, and they're right there. On that,
Do I think Pittsburgh's going to go 16-0? I think it's possible, but once they clinch the number 1 seed, like by week 15, they sit their starters out. Probably lose the game to whoever they play. But it's possible, I know the last team that was like 12-0 through 13 or 11-0 through 13 games was the 2015 Panthers, and they ended up losing the game in like week 14 to the Falcons. But
if we make the playoffs, we'll be embarrassed on television. So, I don't know.
I mean, probably. Well, if we make the playoffs, we'll be the 7th seed or the 8th seed, depending on who we play. So we play
Yeah.
the Packers if we were for the 8th seed or the 7th seed. We would play the Packers if they stay at number 2.
We don't know if there's going to be 8 seeds. It depends on cancellations due to
Yeah.
COVID. But there hasn't been, I don't think there's been enough yet, though. So I don't think there will be.
I think the ideal situation for the Bears, and it's so unlikely, is that they somehow find a way to win out. Green Bay is locked into wherever they are in Week 17 and start Jordan Love and a ton of other backups. So
That is true. But
I
then
don't
again,
think
it's us, so you never know. They might say, screw it.
Yeah, like
Try
we
to
did to
kick
the
us in
Vikings. Like
again.
we
that's
didn't
what we
need
did to Minnesota in 2018. I was at that game. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, like we didn't need to play the Vikings.
Yeah.
We could have set our starters and played them in the playoffs in the first round. But like, no, we're not
Stafford's
going
going to
to.
find Marvin Jones for about a 12-yard gain, first down, around midfield.
All right, let's go, boys.
I'm looking at this Kirk Cousins pick six. That was a terrible throw. He lobbed it. Like that
First and
was
10 here. Stafford's in the backfield with Adrian Peterson. Looks like he's going to throw your throws here to Marvin Jones again. He's going to get about 8 yards there. Right side of the field. Second down in about 2 or 3.
second about 2.
We can't show you guys the game. We'll get the stream taken out immediately. And possibly get copyright striked. If we could show you guys the game, we would, but that's just not possible. Sorry, guys.
Peterson's going to rush there, pick
Adrian
up
Peterson
about
here in
3
second
for
and
a
3 is
first
going to
down.
take it. About 7 minutes, 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Bears still lead 23-13. First 6 games, 15 sacks and 8 takeaways for the Bears. In the last 5 games, only 6 sacks and
All
3
right.
takeaways, I believe.
Stafford, 3 wide receivers left. It's going to take a 4-step drop. Looks like there was some miscommunication there because whoever the tight end was should have caught that, but I think it was thrown a little bit behind him.
That could have been a pick too. Donald, obviously, or I said obviously. Honestly, I don't know. They've stepped it up after the last touchdown,
Stafford's going to hand it off to Peterson, who is stopped for no gain.
but they stepped it up after the last touchdown. So they've been playing pretty well for the last, I would say, quarter and a half right so far. Buster's getting killed though. So probably,
Saints are up 21-7, or I'm sorry, 21-9, I believe. It's Falcons.
Alvin Kamara's having a heck of a season.
He was due. Last year he was injured, I think, is what he was saying.
All right.
Plays so soft and
3rd
covered.
and 10
I
here
agree.
for the Lions. Stafford, empty set, 4 wide receivers split out, 2 right on 2 on the left. He's going to take the snap. He's looking left. He's going to throw that to Hawkinson, who's going to be, I would guess, a yard short. He didn't get that. My guess is Detroit probably goes for it.
That's good marking.
Yeah, he's about like yard inch short.
That's a good mark. Oh,
Lions come out. Looks like they're going to
good
go
catch,
for
man.
it. 4th and inches. Stafford's going to QB sneak it, runs it right. I'm not even kidding. He just ran Robert Quinn over. Look at this.
They weren't ready for that. They just got it quick. Well, that's embarrassing.
Yes, we do play very
First
soft
and 10
coverage.
here.
I don't know why Pagano does that. He plays so
Stafford
far.
back with Adrian Peterson. Motion's over. Stafford's going to look down to TJ Hawkinson. He's going to bring it in at the 10-yard line. He gets touched. Big throw there by Matthew Stafford to TJ.
It's a great
And
catch.
they're now within 10 yards.
Hawkinson is, I'd say, like
But,
a
I
top
mean,
2.
he's wide open.
I think that's a great
Danny
route.
Trevathan is yet again left to cover, and I don't understand it. I don't understand why we keep putting Danny Trevathan out in coverage like that, but
Handoff
3rd and 1
to
again.
Kerryon Johnson, who's going to get maybe a yard.
Hold him to a field goal here, team.
Like,
Our red zone D has not been good.
Hawkinson's one of the best tight ends in the league.
Yeah, he's probably like 2nd tier, and then like 1st tier is obviously Kelsey, Kittle. I'll put Waller in that 1st tier too.
Stafford finds Jesse James for a touchdown there.
You're muted, Chris.
Stafford finds Jesse James for a touchdown.
Why
Who's
is
he on? Jaylen Johnson? Yeah.
Why is he on a tight end?
Well, he did get pushed off, dude. Come on. That ref was looking right at him, too.
That is a push off.
They didn't show it, but
That's a push off.
come on, man. You got to see that. It's whatever.
Bears really need points here, man.
Bears up 23-20 with 3:55 left in the third.
Well, I mean, it's up to the offense now. If they want to show that they weren't the problem this game, I guess. I don't know.
It's all going to fall on Mitchell Trubisky, my man.
Okay, you're all set up.
Which might be the first time we've said that in a while.
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to. But you got to run the ball here.
Yeah. Absolutely. We should have been running out of the gate. I agree, man. I don't know what I thought that was push off for sure, but can't blame the refs. Soft coverage from the start is why they moving the ball, no pressure. I agree, man. I don't know what's going on with this front seven here. It seems like Roquan's the only one who's and Mac, I guess.
All right, well, here goes nothing.
What? Oh,
Here goes
just saying that.
Trubisky. Sun chips. Ten plays, 66 yards, 5-minute drive for the Lions. Looks like JP Holtz is going to field the punt, and he'll take it out with forward progress about to the, I'd say, 30-yard line. You remember when we beat Tom Brady and we thought we were good?
Yep.
That was one of the best nights of the year for me.
Looking back at the game, though,
That was the day before my birthday, so I definitely had a good
That was
day.
on your birthday?
The day before. That was the 8th.
looking back on that game too.
That was a great game.
Looking back on that game, they had so many penalties. I didn't like that seriously changed the game for us.
All right, here comes Trubisky under center. It's going to be a handoff to Cordero Patterson, who's going to take it up the middle and find a hole. Oh, he slipped. Still a gain of about
Oh
12.
man, I
Um,
love him, man.
and
I
an
love
update
him.
from Jacksonville. Kirk Cousins finds Justin Jefferson for a 20-yard touchdown. The Vikings will go up 20-16 over the Jacksonville Jaguars. Not good for us. Okay, here we go. First and 10 for the Bears at their own 41. Komet in the backfield as a fullback. Another handoff to Patterson. He's going to fall forward for, I'd say, 2 yards. 2nd and 8.
Ugh.
All right. 2:40 left in the third quarter. Trubisky in the shotgun. Montgomery out to his left. Montgomery shifts out to the right now. Back over to the left. Trubisky takes a snap. Hands off to Montgomery. Gets up the middle for about 2 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 6, Chicago. Jaylen, your guys got to throw the ball, man.
I know I'm not. I said I'm not confident. I'm not worried.
Trubisky is 14 for 19 for 165 yards in the air. Come on, Jaguars. You're allowed to beat the Vikings. You don't got to tank every game. All right, Trubisky in an empty set here. 2 wide receivers out right, 2 out left, 3rd and 6 here for the Bears. Lions showing blitz, and they jump off sides. We'll see if that's on the Bears or on Detroit. Looked to me like a neutral zone infraction, but Everson Griffin shouting and yelling his case. Neutral zone infraction on Detroit.
3rd and 1.
That's huge.
That's going to be a neutral zone infraction on Everson
They've been
Griffin.
jumping off. They've been jumping off a lot.
The question is, do you run the ball? And are you confident that you can get 1 yard? Because I feel like we've seen this situation with the Bears so much. All right. 3rd and 1 here for Chicago. Bears are 1 and 4 on 3rd downs. Trubisky still in the shotgun. No one else back there. 5 wide for Chicago. Trubisky is looking to take it left on a quarterback power, and he's going to pick up the 1st down. Gain of 3.
Let's go, baby.
That's a great play call.
I was a little worried.
My mic dropped. Hello. My mic's good.
What's good?
Yeah.
All
right. Yeah, they shifted Leno out left. Leno picking up a pretty important block there at the end of the play. And Trubisky kind of just dove over.
On a corner.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Trubisky under center. Montgomery behind him. 2 wide receivers split out right and left. Trubisky's going to hand it off to Montgomery. He was going to be tackled in the backfield, shockingly only for a loss of 1. It probably should have been like a loss of 4. Jamie Collins back there for the Lions.
Yes, sir.
Nice tackle.
Chris, I'm about to go use the bathroom.
All right, no worries. Oh, man. Well, Zach, the running's not working as well as it did in the first half.
Nope.
All right. 2nd and 11 here for the Bears. This is going to drain the clock down to the end of the 3rd quarter. So we're going to enter the 4th quarter. Bears 23, Lions 20. 15 minutes to go.
Got to pick up the 1st down here.
Getting Santos range. And that's the 11th time in 12 games the Bears did not score a single offensive point in the 3rd quarter.
I was about to say, pretty sure we didn't score that 3rd quarter again. I don't understand it. Come on, Jaguars are allowed to beat Vikings. You don't got to tank every game, honestly. Almost beat the Packers. It'd be nice if they could beat the Vikings this time.
What did I miss?
Montgomery loss of 1, and it's the end of the 3rd quarter.
Oh, so it's what, third and long? Or it's still 2nd down?
Yeah, second down.
2nd and
11.
Oh, okay. I thought it was another play after I left.
Oh, no.
That was the end of the quarter.
Okay, appreciate it.
It's really weird, Chris. We were thinking Robert Quinn was going to be massive this year for the Bears just because of what he was doing last year with the Cowboys.
Also, my God, my fantasy team's going off
What?
Darren Waller. Darren Waller has 10 receptions for 151 yards and a score. Hayden Hurst with 0 points.
Hey,
Lovely.
Taysom Hill's got 2. How many touchdowns has Taysom Hill thrown?
2.
2.
They can choose from the latest phones or bring their own and choose the data option.
4 is up in the chat.
They even get nationwide 5G at no extra cost. And since they're
No problem. Knock knock.
Jacksonville is losing.
Jan, could you turn on your TV a little bit?
Huh?
Could you turn it down a little bit?
TV?
Yeah, just a little bit. Appreciate it, bro.
Let's see how Taysom Hill is doing. He's got – oh, wow. He's going off. Titans making a little bit of a comeback.
Yeah, down 17.
Mitch is going to find
they brought it.
Taylor for a gain of 4. It's going to be 3rd and 7. I don't like our odds here. Flying blind here. Thanks for the play-by-play, guys. Yeah, no worries. They won't let Cleveland go into a 3-point stance.
I agree. Play aggressive for the touchdown. Let's go up 30 and let's go up 7 and or I said 7. Let's go up 10 and not 6. Or stay at 3. We need points.
How many yards does Robinson have right now?
He has like 70 something.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 7 here. Montgomery in the backfield with Trubisky. Lions bringing up blitz. Mitch is going to throw it off for a screen for Darnell Mooney, who's going to get around the corner, pick up a first down in a big gain.
Let's go.
Did you say a screen?
He fought through.
Not even a screen. He
Well,
just
it
came
was
underneath, and Mitch.
it was an
I
in-route.
thought it was.
It was like a
That was like a
route.
drag. Yeah, crossing
It was a
route.
crossing route. Yeah.
There we go. And Mooney beat.
Beautiful, dude.
He beat Nick Williams to the edge there or something. Nice.
Way to stay.
No.
Mooney's just too fast for Everson Griffin there.
Was that?
Mooney with 3
Yeah, that was
receptions for
Everson.
37 yards. In case you guys don't
Let's
remember,
go,
Mooney,
baby.
week 1 against them. Mooney is the only NFL player with 60 targets. Wow. Only player with 60 targets and 0 drops.
Mooney is a superstar in the making. I definitely agree, Joey.
Ooh, Trubisky with a dangerous throw.
Why aren't we running? Why are we not running the ball? 1st and 10.
Oh, he had him.
You gotta take some of the.
He had him, but that had to be a better ball.
Yeah, he had an A-Rob. He had an
I
A-Rob
think he put it a
too.
little high to give it to Jimmy because he had him. Yeah, he put a little high.
Ah,
A-Rod was wide open too, but I think
Yeah.
that came off at the end. So
yeah. That safety came off as he threw it.
he's gonna
He
touch
just
that.
waited like a second longer.
All right, Trubisky here, 2nd and 10
Yeah,
from
hand it off.
24-yard line. It's going to be a screen throw out to Mooney, who's going to try and get the edge, and is going to get the edge for about a gain of 6, but he just got popped in the head at the end of that play. 3rd down and 4 or 5 for the Bears here.
Oh my God! Oh, he okay? That didn't look like it hurt. Third and 5, about the 20, about the 19 or 20-yard line.
He's a beast, man. He's small, but he fights for it. I love it, man.
Let's get a touchdown here.
All right, here we go.
love it.
3rd and 4 for the Bears. Trubisky,
Yeah.
empty set, 5 wide, 3 out to his left, 2 to his right, 5 on the play clock. Trubisky's going to take the step back, throw to Cordell Patterson, who's going to reach forward and get the first down. Oh, my goodness, that was a heck of a play.
Let's go. What a reach. What a reach.
That's a first. That's a first. That's a first.
Man, Patterson is like the most well-rounded player in the NFL. I mean, besides Taysom Hill. He does everything, man.
Great play, Patterson. Yeah, that's a first.
What a reach.
He was out past it before he went down.
Yeah, that's a first.
1st and 10
Absolutely.
Chicago. Here's where you hand the ball off right here. So the Bears
Ooh, Patterson for touch.
Handing it off to Patterson,
Let's go,
who's
baby.
going to bust it inside for a gain of about 4.5 down to the 11-yard line.
Not too bad.
Patterson talking some trash to Uruarue or whatever that guy's name is after the play. I don't even know. That was a great effort by Patterson, though. Bears leading time of possession by by about 3 minutes. They've run a couple more plays. Trubisky, play action, out of the backfield. It's going to hit Cole Kmet, who's going to score his second NFL touchdown.
Let's go. There's Mitch's first in the day.
Cole, he's in.
With the baseball bat celebration.
Cole's looking fast. Cole's looking mighty fast.
This is random, but I forgot Teddy B was on the Jets. He's on the Panthers, not the Jets.
He's on the
He
Panthers.
was on the Jets for the offseason before he got traded to the Saints.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Kmet getting in there easy. That's going to be
What up, boy?
– Bears can reach 30 points here for what might be I think it's the first time this season.
No, since the Falcons game, he scored 30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The second time this season, definitely. Cole looks fast.
And will Santos make the extra point? Yes, he will. The Bears have scored 30 points in a football game.
For the first time since late September, excuse me. Cole. We have to get him the ball more.
Yeah, no, he needs to be utilized more for sure.
So that's his first touchdown in Chicago. That was a great play right there. That was good, definitely a good drive.
So that'll make it 30-20?
Yes, sir.
Well, they've already outscored however many
Yes,
points we
sir.
thought they were going to have. Also, the Bears have hit the over for the entirety of the game, which was set at 45 with the Lions. So 50 points in this one.
44.5. Yeah. Offenses look good, man. They've looked really good.
They look good.
Knock
They
on
look
wood,
good
but,
when they needed to. Like this is a drive where we needed to score points here, and we did. So definitely excited for how this offense looks. Hopefully it can continue. But right now, let's worry about winning this game against the good old Lions. The only sweep in the division we will have only sweep of the rivals in the division. Sadly, the 4-0 doesn't continue against the Vikings.
Since week 3 against Atlanta. What's up? You going to work? All right, bet.
All right, that's a pretty big answer there for the Bears. So cannot complain at all.
Vikings just flipped on the Jaguars one hard line.
Fruit Fly is the man. Thanks for the other $2 dono.
Appreciate
Get
it.
my Cash Money jersey ASAP. I seriously think I'm gonna get one for Christmas. Like I'm not even kidding.
Another one, I appreciate it.
I would probably consider, if I did someone defensive, it would probably be Jaylen Johnson or Roquan or maybe Eddie Jackson. But do you guys play fantasy? Yeah, we
easily,
do.
yeah.
What's the score on the Vikings? 1 second here.
19-16. The Jaguars have the ball because the Vikings fumbled on the 1 yard line.
Wait, who's up right now? Jags?
Yeah, no, the
Or
Vikings.
Vikings.
Yep, the Vikings are up 19-16,
Santos with the
and
boot.
Jacksonville has the ball 2nd and 10 on their own 2 yard line, and that game just got into the 4th quarter.
I'll be sitting. Make your bed, Chris.
That's not my bed. I'm not watching this game in my room. I'm watching it in my parents' room. But yeah, they do need to make the bed. I have Montgomery. He's goated. Yeah, he's got 20-some points today.
It's a good day to start him. He
I started
always
him
has good games. That's a good. Good move. He always has good games against the Lions. I don't know. How would y'all feel if the Bears got Minshew?
What?
We gotta draft somebody.
Yeah, I'm tired of taking the.
All right, here we go.
the-
Matthew
the-
Stafford,
the-
first and 10 for the Lions at the 25-yard line. He's going to play action pass. Ooh, Mack almost gets in there on the sack. Oh! I thought it was a live ball, but Stafford tried to hit Hawkinson, and that'll fall incomplete. Oh, we can show the donations on the screen. That's cool. Dick, though, thank you for donating. We appreciate all the donations and the support from you guys.
We definitely do. 44 people on the stream right now. Bears are up 30-20 when the Lions have the ball.
11:17 to go in this one. 2nd and 10 for the Lions at their own 25. That was an ugly play. David Blake, you are very much so right. Here we go. Stafford's going to hand it off to Adrian Peterson. It's going to get 3 or 4. 3rd and 6 or 7
Good
here.
tackle.
Right.
Who was that?
Bears can make if the Bears made a
Is that
stop
Ro-
here,
oh,
this
that's
could be
Trevathan.
huge.
That's
This could be a
Everett.
huge stop.
And
Let's get a stop here. Let's get a stop and let's score another touchdown and go up 30.
Another touchdown could put the game on ice.
Oh, yeah. Another touchdown would put the game on definitely nice. Up 17 with
By then, like 7 or 8 minutes left, probably.
7. No, I don't think we're going to score in 3 minutes.
Fair enough. All right, here we go. 3rd and 6
here.
for Detroit. Stafford back in the shotgun. Kerryon Johnson to his right. 3 receivers out right. Amendola shifting out left. Stafford's going to take the snap. Pressure coming in from, and Amendola's butt naked open.
wide open.
That's going to be a gain of about 25 for the Lions.
Middle of the field again. Middle of the field again, man. I don't know why it keeps happening.
The time in the fourth quarter is just under 10:20. Slim Jim.
All right, Stafford's going to take the snap. It's a screen pass out to Hawkinson, who we should have tackled him for maybe 1 yard, 2 yard gain, but Buster Screen can't tackle, and he gains 6.
I'm getting tired of Buster already, bro. This is his second season here? Yeah.
2nd and 4 for Detroit here. 9:43 left in this one. 30-20 Bears leading once again. We're approaching the 3-hour mark of streaming. It's been a long one today, but
Yeah, last time we weren't even streaming in the fourth quarter.
yes, we did make it to the fourth quarter this time. Zach Rimbos stepping in after Parth just was here for only the pregame, the first half hour. Khalil Mack is on the sidelines right now.
Slim Jim, they're right. They're almost past.
All right.
Into
9:35 left. It's his 3rd season.
That was the Bears. Is his second.
Buster Screen came off field as
All
well.
right, 2nd and 4 here. Stafford's going to fake the handoff. Picked off! Intercepted!
By who? Eddie?
Mario Edwards.
Nichols.
Bilal
That was Nichols.
picked off the screen pass.
Oh my God! Bilal!
Stafford threw it right into his belly. What a huge play. Bilal
What a
stepping in
huge-
front of him,
was a
picking that up. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Terrible play.
What a
that was a bad throw.
terrible play by Stafford. Interception, Bilal Nichols.
Spike that boy. Let's
Yeah,
go.
it was like a one-handed catch too. He caught it and bounced into the
That's
stomach.
got to be one of the
Put
plays.
that boy wide receiver, tight end.
Yes, sir. Ball's got the ball back. Bears have the ball
Ball
back.
boys, defense stepped up, man. Defense
Call him
stepped
Bilal
up. That's
Pickles.
it. Now offense got to finish it out.
Yes, sir. Let's get some points on the board. Let's get another
Pickles.
touchdown for this game.
Bilal Pickles.
Huge turnover. That's exactly what we needed.
That's huge, man. 9 minutes, 22 seconds to go. Yeah, fourth quarter.
I think we're kind of at like what the 4-yard line, so not far. Take a knee.
Take a knee.
What 9?
Yeah,
what,
that'd
9
be a fair
No.
way to lose it. Now it's shoved down their throats. I'd love that.
Let's
We could get another touchdown here. Like if Montgomery gets in for a third tutty,
I'll say just run the ball.
That'd be
Just
beautiful.
continue to run. We'll just run the ball down their throats. Don't come out here passing.
oh, absolutely. There's
Waste as much clock
nothing
as you
else they
can.
should be doing.
Waste as much clock as you can. I'm kind of late, but has Travis Gibson done anything today? Not really.
Special teams he's been in.
Yeah, he's been in special teams. He's got a couple snaps on the defense, but not much. You haven't said his name that much, so no,
He
not
was
really.
just he He was just activated today. I mean, he hasn't played since week 4, so I didn't really expect him to be doing anything crazy.
I think he's a player that
You like what Mitch has done?
He hasn't really had to do much.
Yeah, we have had an amazing run
Yeah,
game.
I mean the running game's been great. But I mean, I don't think he's made some mad decisions, but he's getting it done. That's all that matters.
Justin Jefferson has over 1,000 yards in his first 12 games.
He might break Randy Moss's rookie record, which is like 1.31
And I thought
yards.
I said earlier that I think that he won't be able to match up to Stephon Diggs' production, and I lied. So thanks for proving me wrong, Justin Jefferson.
All right, here we go. Bears are back.
back.
The Bills play tomorrow. Who they play?
Bills play.
I don't know who rushed that, but it was a gain of about 9 yards.
That's David. Good one, David. That's what we need to do. Continue to that was like a first, but continue to run the ball down their throats.
Yeah, step on their throats at this point.
It seemed like Nichols. It seemed like Nichols saw that coming the
Yeah,
entire way.
he read that play.
Like he started trying to break through that tackle. immediately.
Way to hold the ball too.
Big man
What a play,
interception.
man! What a play, man!
Montgomery gets 2, and that's a first down. That's how you burn the clock.
Yes, sir. Is it just me or does Allen Robinson look unhappy out there? I mean, yeah, man.
Well, the offensive
He's looked unhappy for
tough.
weeks. That's going to be a penalty
there's a
on the
flag.
Bears' offense, holding on Charles Leno Jr. So that's going to go back to 2nd and 11 now.
Oh my God, Leno, you're so bad.
Leno.
Slim, this is Patterson's last year. He's going to be a free agent after this season. Definitely somebody I think we should look to resign in the offseason. Come on, bro.
Now it's 2nd and long.
We were on the 30-yard line. We got a first down, running more clocky, and you hold.
Throws it off to Komet. Komet's going to break out. Ooh, good fight for yards. Gets about 8 there.
Not a bad gain
3rd
there.
down and 3.
It's going to be 3rd and 4 here for Chicago.
Are we in field goal range?
Probably just a few yards
No.
away.
I'll take a field goal here at least. Go up 13. Trubisky is 20 for 26, 219 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Pretty good game from the offense.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 4 for the Bears. They're definitely outside of field goal range. Trubisky going to take the snap, throw out to Patterson, who tries to make a one-handed catch that he could have caught with 2 hands, and drops it. Looks like Chicago's going to keep the offense out here for 4th and 4.
Yeah, he could have caught that for 2.
Wow. This is risky.
All right, here we go.
Yeah,
and
but,
we're doing the stuff that we did back in 2018 where we run the entire team off the field,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
which doesn't make sense whatsoever.
we really need a punch on that drive. That freaking hold, bro. Leno. Y'all see him holding out if we franchise tag him? I think Allen Robinson. I don't know if we franchise tag him and pay him, possibly. No, but who knows? Who knows if we even franchise tag him? Hopefully,
All right, 7:22 to go. Bears up by 10.
Lions on the
It's
9-yard
going to
line.
need to score pretty quickly if they want to get back in this one.
7 minutes left. Fair catch on the Lions 9-yard line. $45 people in the stream. Let me check how many likes. 61 likes. Appreciate everybody for watching the stream. We really do. Thanks for all the donations as well. We really
Catch the
appreciate it.
ball. Yes, absolutely.
Vikings are winning 21-16.
They just get a
Okay.
safety?
Yeah, probably had to, but they were 19. Love what y'all are doing with this channel, man. Keep it up. I make sure to show all platforms. We appreciate that, subscribe. We really do.
Appreciate it, brother.
Come on, Bears. Bears defense is closing out. Sadly, the offense couldn't capitalize off that turnover, but it's the Bears offense. What do you expect? I'm not even gonna blame that on the Bears offense. I'm blaming it on because we were moving the ball.
When's Buster Screen's damn contract up?
I think he has 2 years left, but we can cut him this year with a $5 million cap hit. So look for him to be one of those veterans on a huge contract to be cap casualties.
Absolutely, Joseph. Let's
Love you
close this
guys.
one
Let's
out.
close this game out. Let's do this. Let's absolutely close it out.
How much we got left? About 7 minutes. Yeah.
7:44.
Yeah, it's like 7:22. I think
7:22. Okay.
How much would we lose if we were to cut Quinn?
He's backloaded, so
I don't.
Yeah. So he's only getting $6 million this year. It only gets worse as it continues for him.
Yeah.
So he's getting paid this season probably for a little bit more, but Lamar Miller had a 6-yard gain. He never came back. Yeah, he's back on the practice squad. All right, and tomorrow we have Bills, 49ers, and Steelers, Washington football team.
Washington football team. That's so hard to say.
The WFT.
Can't believe we let Bryce go for screen.
At least Screen's always healthy. There's been nice tackle there by Kyle Fuller on the catch by, I believe, Marvin Jones. 2nd and 5 here for Detroit. We're getting down to 7 minutes left in this one. Bears leading 30-20. I like that you guys commentate. Sometimes I don't have either game for me to play. That helps me a lot. Thank you. Hey, we appreciate it. We'll do it anytime. Chasing Stafford. Nice defense there by Tashawn Gibson. Oh, my goodness. Great coverage on Hawkinson. It's going to be 3rd and 5.
good D, Tashawn.
And Robert Quinn almost chased down Stafford.
Hey, man,
there.
this is where we struggled all game.
Stopping him on 3rd down.
This is where we struggled all game, man.
If we can get a stop.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 5 for Detroit. I'm not sure whether or not they would go for it. I'm sure they would probably punt it one more time before starting to go for it on 4th down if the Bears can get a stop here.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see what they do. Stafford in the backfield. Next to him, I believe, that is Kerryon Johnson. 2 split out right, 2 split out left. Stafford's going to take the snap. 3-step drop. Looked for Jones, but Fuller had good coverage. He's throwing it deep. Up for Marvin Jones. Nope. Kyle Fuller said no. It was all over him. That's going to be 4th and 5. There we go. Well, we just got this.
They're gonna have to punt it here. Yeah.
Said, "Come on, defense, close this game out and get this W." And that was some great coverage there by Kyle Fuller, all over Marvin Jones.
Great D right here.
They're gonna punt it here. Yeah, I believe.
Yep. Detroit bringing out the punting unit. Bears defense gets off the field.
He said, "Free."
Deontay Carter, number 19. No, not Ted Ginn Jr. is back there to return the punt.
You guys' defense is playing great right now. Yes, sir.
Defense is playing pretty good, guys. Guys, if you haven't already, if you're new to the channel, do us a favor, subscribe. If not, drop us a like on this video. We'd appreciate it.
Oh, you're an OG.
Yeah, that will be downs, a pretty short punt. Lions are saying they have the ball. They're saying it touched Duke Shelley. We'll see. Holy crap, Duke Shelley did blow someone up on that play. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, it'll be Bears' ball.
Those Gunners, man. Those Gunners, they don't
great
fuck
field
around.
position to try and close this one out.
What was the best Bears game you saw in person? I saw the Bears game versus the Vikings in person when Sweetness had 275 rushing yards.
I wasn't alive for that. I'll tell you that.
Oh, you're an OG, Donald. The only Bears game I went to was 2017. I don't remember what week it was, but it was against the 49ers where Jordan Howard had 3 touchdowns in the snow. I don't remember what week that was, but that was one of our only wins in that season. I guess that was a great win because we won. Or great game because we won. But it was a tough season. That's why the ticket was so cheap. That's tough. It's just Lions ball.
I
think
went
it-
to. I'm happy. I went to the Vikings. I think it was Monday Night Football game.
2016
time.
Halloween. Right?
What?
Is that the game you're talking about?
No, I'm
2016
talking
Halloween.
about. No, 2018. We wore the Ajax pick six.
Yeah, you were there.
I was there for that. That was
I was
probably the
there
best
when
game
I
I've
played the
been
Vikings
to.
on Monday Night Football 2016 Halloween night, and Jordan Howard had his breakout game as a Bear. He had like a 75-yard rush on the first play from scrimmage down to like the 5-yard line. Good times.
The fact that you and Parth were both at that game
What's that?
and each other into like what, a year and a
How
half?
you doing? It's 30-20. Yeah, 30-20, right?
Yep, 30 to
Yeah.
20.
Bears have
Yeah,
the ball.
30-20. There's like 5 minutes left in the fourth. Yeah, hopefully.
Are the Steelers the best team in the AFC?
Steelers. Yeah.
This is a good question, actually. I'm going to say it's the Chiefs, but that Steelers defense is legit. They do have weapons on offense. James Conner can't stay healthy, but they still have Ebron, who's been playing very good for them. Deontay Johnson, Juju Smith-Schuster, Chase Claypool's been playing great. And that defense, I think, is the best in the league. So it's a tough one to answer. I'd probably say the Chiefs slightly, though.
That's also a very good question, Cameron. Obviously, the Chiefs are probably one of the most scariest teams to play. They can score points like that. But
All right.
very scary.
Trubisky, career against the Lions, 12 touchdowns, 1 interception today, a 74.1% completion percentage, and 1 passing touchdown to Cole Kmet. Bears will come out here at their own 45, 6:38 left in the game. They've got a 1st and 10, Montgomery in the backfield behind Trubisky. It's going to be a handoff to Montgomery, who's going to get dragged down in the backfield for what has to be a loss of 4 yards.
Yep.
But, I mean, the only nice thing about this is the Bears can burn some clock.
Slim Jim, it's about 6:30, 6 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Time in the fourth is impossible. The Lions come back. Not entirely
No,
impossible. This is going to take it down to 6 minutes left. Bears up 10. I'm feeling pretty good, but can't get too confident.
Definitely not. Definitely not. We this drive is hopefully just to run the clock now. Hopefully we.
All right, here we go.
put some
Second and
points
13.
up.
Trubisky will take the snap. Play action pass. He's going to hit Anthony Miller out of the backfield, who's going to get about 11 yards back. It's going to be 3rd and
I wish
4.
there just dove at his feet.
Yeah, Miller did step out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Getting this first down might ice the game. The game clock is back going on, so the Bears, if they want, will be able to run down about 25 seconds. Get it down to under 5.5 minutes left in this game. So let's see what they can do.
It's about 3rd medium.
I think I'm pretty confident. And Detroit is going to
Call timeout.
call a timeout. Oh, Chicago actually did. That was us. Okay.
For
So 5.5 minutes left in this one. Bears up 20-10. Bears have a 3rd and 4 at about the 50-yard line. First down here could definitely put the game away.
Why don't we call a timeout?
Well, we got to.
I'm pretty confident we're just going to run the ball and get stopped and punt it, if I'm being honest with you guys.
I don't disagree. That interception definitely helped us though. Even though we didn't get no points on the board, that helped. The Browns scored 28 points in the second quarter.
Back after a short break. Real foggy in Chicago today.
Yeah, it's over.
3rd and 4 for the Bears. Trubisky and shotgun, 3 receivers out wide. Montgomery in the backfield, 1 receiver out left. Let's see what he does. He's going to take the snap, 3-step drop, and he is going to fake the pass and then go down, sacked by former Bear Nick Williams. Excuse me, that's Everson Griffin.
First sack of the game.
Charles Leno.
Looks like he was looking deep for Robinson and got.
Charles Leno just blew it.
He could have had Allen if he had more time. But he wasn't even looking at Allen's way, so who knows?
Just ran through Charles Leno, man. It's ridiculous.
O'Donnell is going to send the punt deep.
Oh my, that was way
Pretty
too.
good punt. Will the Bears be able to down it? Yep. That'll be downed at the Detroit 4.
Great punt, Mega. Punt.
I guess who, of course? Cordell Patterson.
Great punt. Great punt. Bears up 10, 4 minutes and 30
Oh, man. The Jets are in for a touchdown with 5 minutes left. They lead the Raiders 28-24.
For Michael P. Ryan? Hello, Michael P. Ryan? Oh, no, it's tied down.
So the Jets are winning. Matthew Stafford has gotten his right hand taped up. Looks like a thumb.
Yeah, that's why he was questionable with a thumb injury. Let's close the game off. The Bears defense. We need it.
4:33 left in this one. Lions have a 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Jonathan, he couldn't throw the ball away. He was
Incomplete pass there. Stafford was looking for Hawkinson, but good coverage from Roquan Smith. It's going to be 2nd down and 10.
But Jonathan, yeah, he couldn't throw the ball away. He was in the pocket, and Everson Griffin got right into his face. So he couldn't do about that.
Less than a second.
Would have been an intentional grounding if he.
Yeah. So and
All right, you guys want an update on the Jags game?
it's 21-16. Vikings have the ball.
Okay. Here we go. Stafford again fakes the handoff. He's going to look right and find a pretty wide open TJ Hawkinson for a gain of about 15. Danny Trevathan on him once again, just one step too slow. But the clock is running. We're getting down to about 4 minutes left in this one. Stafford's going to take the snap. Looking long. He's going to find a pretty open Danny Amendola buster screen once again. And in 2 plays, the Lions go from a 3rd down or a 2nd and 10 to being at their own 40. So they picked up 30 yards, 35 yards in 2 plays. 3:40 left in this one.
Buster, it feels like Buster gave up 100 yards by himself.
Stafford taking the snap. He's going to look. Oh my goodness. About a 15-yard catch for Amendola, but that was almost intercepted by Danny Trevathan. Trevathan dove for it and missed it. And that was a heck of a catch by Amendola. All you could do there is clap your hands. That was a hell of a catch.
Doesn't look good, man.
All right, 3 minutes left in this football game. Stafford from the Bears' 43 is going to throw over the middle to Marvin Jones for a gain of about 5. 3 minutes left in this one. Clock is still ticking. The Lions need to get any points, hold the Bears to 3, or hold the Bears to not getting the first. When the Bears get the ball back, they will win this football game if they get a 1st down.
Or if
Unless the Lions obviously go for an onside kick.
Yeah, they're gonna go probably for
Hicks just blowing someone up in the middle, but Stafford's pass is complete over the middle to TJ Hawkinson. Eddie Jackson missed on the hit there. Lions are going to keep rolling. 2:30 left in this one. Looks like Detroit has a 1st and 10 at Chicago's 25. 2:25 left in this game. Stafford going for the end zone, wide open. Marvin Jones Jr., that's a touchdown.
Oh, my God.
Jaylen Johnson got dusted on that one.
What is Deshaun doing?
I think he was reading. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing. He was supposed to be the safety help. Jaylen was playing. I think he was playing like a. I don't know. But that was not. That was zone.
Raiders extra points going to be good. Bears will lead 30-27 with 2:18 left.
That was one of the worst defensive drives I think I've watched. That was ridiculous. From the 4-yard line.
Probably an onside kick coming. Come on, Bears. Just close the game out, bro. It's like in the first 5 weeks, or our first 5 games that we won, when the defense needed a stop, we got a stop. But ever since, like every time we need to stop, we get scored or it's a first down. Oh my, we need to stop right here.
All right. Oh, here goes nothing.
So the Lions basically have 4 timeouts here.
I can almost smell a Trubisky interception coming.
No, we're gonna run the ball.
Huh?
We're gonna win the ball.
Soft end coverage is annoying. Put pressure now. We got to trust our offense to finish and fire Pagano now. Special teams needs to make a play.
Mooney's back deep.
So when they score, you still don't give the score. It's 3 of you. This is a one-man job, TBH. All right, so the Bears lined up in onside recovery, but Patterson's going to take the kick and
All right.
I told you.
slide down at the 11-yard line.
That's a good play.
All right,
Good play.
here we go. Jets up 28-24, yep. And looks like the Falcons just scored. Russell Gage. So the Saints lead 21-16. I will say it's impressive that the Saints are winning without Breeze. If they go 3-0 without him, really shows you how good Sean Payton is. How many timeouts do the Lions have? Lions have 3 timeouts. Bears, 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line. This first play is going to be a handoff to Montgomery, and he's going to get 3 yards, I would say, and that's going to bring it down to the 2-minute warning.
Bro, the score is 30-27. We've said this multiple times. Come on, man.
I agree with the brief statement.
Well, technically, yeah, they're the best team right now. I'm surprised they play well with.
Yes, it is 30-27 Bears, just so you guys know.
This is a must. They must pick up this first down.
Yeah.
Like right now. Otherwise, they're just gonna.
Otherwise, Detroit will burn their 3 timeouts and get the ball back with what I would assume would be about $1:45 left in this one.
I don't have to continue to tell you. If I tell you like it once, it's not gonna change until we obviously say they scored a touchdown. So I'm not gonna be. Oh yeah, the score's 30-27. Oh okay, yeah, the score's 30-27. Like, come on, bro. You asked and I told you.
What's up with my? All right. 2 minutes left. Bears lead 30-27. It'll be a 2nd and 8. Luke Pennington, go Bears. Guys, thank you for all of you who have tuned in with us this entire time. If you haven't already, do us a favor, drop a like, subscribe. We're putting out 2 uploads every day, except for maybe Sundays. I'm not sure if we'll do a post-game show after this. We might just wrap it up after this, but we'll see. And yeah.
We need a first down right here. The Lions still have 3 timeouts, so a first down will definitely help.
The Bears will need to get 1 first down to lock this game up. We've gained 8 subscribers this stream, so thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, the new ones of you. We appreciate it. I'm gonna check out the stream quickly.
If you're talking about the Saints or Steelers defense, like compared to defense,
67 likes.
I'm going with the Steelers, and it's not good.
All right, here we go. This is the game.
I didn't think I was going to have to be nervous to come late. I kind of called it, though. I knew it wasn't going to be a blowout.
It's a Bears game. What do you expect? All right, here we go. 2nd and 7 for the Bears. Trubisky in the shotgun. He's going to step back to throw on 2nd and 7. He's going to take off with his legs and gain about 3 yards. The Bears are going to have a 3rd and 4 here. 2 first downs would lock up this game, but it's always too tough for the Bears' offense. I really don't like the position they'd be in if they didn't pick it up here on 3rd down. Detroit would get favorable field position probably at about their own 40-yard line.
Oh, come on.
And they'd only be down 3. So here we go. This is the game on the line. The 182nd meeting between the Detroit Lions and Chicago Bears. The Bears lead this series 102-74-5, and the Bears have won the last 5 matchups. Let's make it 6 here, boys. 3rd and 4. Trubisky going to come out in the shotgun with Montgomery to his right. 1 receiver split out left, 2 receivers split out right. Trubisky's going to take the snap, 3-step drop. Lions showing blitz. Trubisky fumbles the football. It's on the ground, and the Lions recover.
You're serious?
Yep.
What the heck? No.
Why did we throw?
Why don't you get the ball out when there's pressure?
Yeah, why did we
Heck
throw
of a
those?
play there, too. I don't know who stripped him. Looks like maybe Okwara got in there. But seems like the
Fatty, bro, come on. That's just like Bears football, man. Oh my God. If we lose this game, oh my God, are you serious?
Andy Fetty. All right. Well, Lions are in business, 1st and goal from the 7-yard line.
We down the field goal.
Man.
Why are we throwing on 3rd and 4?
I don't know. Oh my God, it's 3rd and 4. Run the ball. So
All right, here we go. 1st and goal, Lions from the 7-yard line. Stafford's going to hand it off to Adrian Peterson, who's going to get 2 yards down to the 5.
We need 3 straight stops.
This is basically my reaction right now.
No, they're probably gonna.
You got to be effing kidding me. Yeah.
They're probably gonna go for a field goal if we hold them to a 3 and out, more than likely. Why that? Oh my God, bro! Why are we passing the ball? Trubisky's gonna get a lot of crap for that one. Even though
The line folded, man. Why are we
why are we throwing the ball in the first place on 3rd and 4th?
The worst case scenario is
Run the ball, you
Get
go short.
and we
They call a timeout, you make it
our season just like that. I had so much. Okay, 2nd and goal here for Detroit.
Oh my God, this doesn't make any sense.
All right. Well, I have no hope. Stafford under center. Adrian Peterson behind him. He's going to take the hand. Peterson's going to take the handoff down and into the end zone for a touchdown. Lions are going to be up 34-30. Man.
Are you serious right now?
I don't even know what to say. Do you believe in Mitch? Absolutely not.
Mitch shouldn't have been put in that situation in the first place. Why are we throwing the ball on 3rd and 4th, on right next, like 7 yards away from their end zone? Like that makes no sense. Like that makes no sense. Like
All right, the Bears will have $1:37 left to go win this one, but with their offense, I don't have.
They didn't blow it 20-30 in 2 minutes. There was like 6 minutes on the clock in 20-30.
Like, why are we throwing the ball? In a situation where if we get a first down, we win the game. Now we fumble. That's literally the worst case scenario. You throw the ball, you fumble.
That happened. Now we got people in this stream.
We're getting
Literally, that was literally the worst case scenario, and it happened. You try to throw the ball, you fumble, they pick it up and score a touchdown. Now we're down
If
4.
we lose this one, someone's gone. Just saying.
That's literally that cannot happen.
Right.
That cannot happen.
I'd have to assume that McCaskey's can't be too happy right now.
One is gone if we lose this game.
That cannot happen at all. Now, thank God it's still Lions. Their defense has been terrible. They let us score 30 points, but still, we shouldn't be in a situation to try to win the game instead of securing the game like we were 3 minutes ago. Now we need to score a touchdown. Oh, that's great.
Up to Mitch again.
Just shoved the Mitch touchdown throw to Miller a couple of weeks ago.
I can't believe this right now. Like, this is actually happening. Seven career game-winning drives in the fourth quarter /OT.
Here we go. Montgomery is going to catch that one and get down to the Bears is 40.
Let's go.
Clock 28. Clock is ticking. There's going to be a flag on that. I bet it's coming back because of a holding.
No.
Horse collar.
Oh, is it the horse collar?
Yeah.
I wasn't watching. I was looking down.
Let's see the horse collar. It came out in the back.
So that'll be 15 yards at the end of the run.
It looked like a horse collar, but it's definitely not on us. That was in the backfield. It was behind the play.
It was thrown at me on Montgomery when he was taking.
Oh, okay.
That's huge. That is huge.
It looked like a horse collar, though, but it's definitely not on us.
Horse collar.
15-yard penalties added to the end of the run.
That's massive.
Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, I knew it was a horse collar.
Look at that stiff arm. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Right hand is all up inside of the pads. Yep.
All right, Mitch is going to take the snap, throw it to Komet, who is going to get – ooh. He's down in bounds, but it was a gain of 1. It probably should have been a loss of a couple yards. Ryan Pace and Nagy fire tomorrow if Bears – I got to go ahead and agree with you. I would expect that they're gone if the Bears lose this one. Trubisky back. He's going to hit Montgomery over the middle, who's going to pick up a first down and more, a gain of about 59 seconds left in this one. Bears got to move. 55 seconds.
Got timeout still.
The Bears have one timeout remaining.
Come on,
snap the ball. You have to snap the ball. You have to snap the ball. You have to snap the ball. Snap it, Mitch. Mitch is going to snap it. 3-step drop. He's going to throw it over the middle to Komet for a gain of about 6. The Bears are in business. 39 seconds left. Bears will have a 2nd and 4 at the Lions 24. You've got to hurry up, though. They are wasting too much time, if you're asking me. 30 seconds left on the clock. This is going to end exactly how the Bears' Week 1 game against the Lions ended. But here we go. Trubisky looking long into the end zone. Mooney. Incomplete. 22 seconds left. 3rd and 5.
It stops clock. 3rd and 5.
Bro, this shouldn't be happening, bro. Like, oh, my God.
See your quarterback make a play, Jaylen.
Hopefully, my quarterback shouldn't have to make a play right now. We should have ran the ball.
Well, he made a play a couple plays ago, and he fumbled the ball, so.
I mean, that's not his – I mean, it's
anyways, 22 seconds left. Bears
have one time.
It would be so ironic if this just ended in a drop. Trubisky with Montgomery to his right is going to take the snap. 4-step drop. He's looking again for Mooney. Robinson runs out of bounds without getting the first down. All he had to do was reach the ball out, and he's going to get marked a yard short. That is 100% on Allen Robinson and nobody else.
Oh, God.
Allen! Oh, Jesus.
The defender had fallen down. Robinson just steps out of bounds. That's the worst play I've seen all season. That's the worst play I've seen all season. That is the worst play I've seen all season. That is the worst play I have seen all season.
Allen! Oh, my God.
That is the worst play I've seen all season.
Oh, my God.
Here we go. 4th and 1. Game's on the line. Trubisky is going to take it, hand it off to Montgomery, who is not going to get it. Game over. Bears lose. Nope, that's going to be game. He didn't get it.
Are they measuring?
He's short.
Fu-
And that'll do it.
Are you serious?
Allen Robinson just threw the game.
Are you serious?
That was the easiest first down conversion or third down conversion.
Well,
That's it. Now you're gone.
No, it says we got it. Oh, fuck, hell no.
Well,
I would prefer.
I'm speechless.
How do we lose this game? Who decided to pass the ball on 3rd and 4? And the Lions, 7 yards away from the Lions touchdown. Who decided to do that?
wow. The Fruit Fly, thank you for the donation. I'm gone. Thanks, guy. Hey, appreciate it, buddy. Oh, man.
Who decided to? We just. We just lost.
Wow. There's no way he got that, did he? Did he get it?
Oh, he looked like he got it, but I don't know. I'm not.
They confirmed it.
We didn't get it.
Didn't get it.
Referee Matthew Clay confirms that the Bears are going to lose for the 6th consecutive time. Well,
I have to post about this. Will it exit me out of here?
yeah, I'll let you go.
All right. I'll.
Any last words? Man.
Matt Nagy fired tomorrow. Hopefully. Those are my
Yeah.
last words.
Hey, Jaylen, now do you think Nagy and Pace are done?
That's fucked up.
Yes,
I'll
bro. We're up 10 points with 3 minutes left. Actually, yes, with 3 minutes left.
Man.
I'm not even gonna blame this on the defense for giving up that touchdown because that, like, bro, who decided to run the ball on 3rd and 4? Pass. Excuse me. Who decided to pass the ball?
Well,
like, literally, the worst case scenario was, we're gonna pass it, and potentially Mitchell can fumble because this offensive line is still not the best. Fumble, they recover and score a touchdown. Now we're down 4 points.
well,
Now we almost scored, but Allen, what are you doing? No. But you pushed off and he failed, and you could easily had a first down or even more. Probably could have got like 3 more yards after the catch. You went out of bounds. It should have came down to this. We should have ran the ball. Probably gonna get stopped short. I don't care. Kick the ball. Make them drive down the field to beat us. No, you give them basically a go ahead touchdown on the 7-yard line.
That'll snap a streak.
No, somebody will be fired tomorrow. Somebody will
that'll snap a streak of the Bears beating the Lions 5 consecutive times. And I think that loss will mark the end of Matt Nagy and Ryan Pace and Mitchell Trubisky and all of it in Chicago. For those of you who stayed here the entire stream, we appreciate you. I'm not too sure what's next for us. I'm sure we'll probably have some sort of video coming out tonight. But we appreciate you guys for streaming or tuning in with us during the stream. 3 hours and 40 minutes later, we're about to close this one off, but it's been a pleasure. I'm Chris Malpe, Jaylen McClinton. Next to me, thank you for Parth Shaw for being here in the beginning. Zach Rimbos sticking with us throughout the game. And that'll pretty much do it for it. That'll pretty much do it for us, guys. The pain and the suffering, it doesn't end, but that is pretty much it. Have a good one, guys.